Diglett? I mean, Dugtrio wouldn't be that bad in all reality. Let's go in, chat. Teddy Ursa is in this game. It's gens 1 through 3. Zephyr, I hope you enjoy the stream. And everybody tuning in. Playing Gale of Darkness right now and at this city. Well, welcome to my randomized Nuzlocke on Colosseum. Palingo. Enjoy the stream. Please let it be banger. Please let it be banger. Do I have to guess it based off of the... chat, I'm actually not gonna look at my screen. I'm only gonna look at my chat, okay? Based off of your guys' reaction. Based off of your guys' reaction, I know it's good or bad, okay? So, let's see what it is. Banger song, by the way. Guess based on the scream? I could try. I could try that. XD is a pretty solid game, too. Okay, the first battle doesn't have it, right? Mir B invented Riz. Do we agree with that comment? Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. A Spheal and a Mudkip. Mir B is always the go. Wait, how crazy would it have been if Mudkip was the Shadowmon, chat? Insanely crazy. Okay, just click Rock Throw on Spheal, click Razor Leaf for the Mudkip, and everybody dies. They fall real quick. They fall real hard. I love Spheal. And I love Mudkip. Look how sad he is. Yeah, it's the next guy that will give it to me. And I miss my Rock Throw, of course. Regirock and Meganium for starters ain't bad. Oh yeah, trust me, I know. This is probably like the best duo I've gotten so far. Straight up the best duo. Missing Rock Throw kind of sucked, but what can you do? Spheal will die next turn, and if I miss again, but I don't miss. What is Rock Throw's accuracy? 90? What's up, Avocado? How are you? Hey, JP, I see we're on a new run. What happened to the last one? I ran into a Kyogre Zapdos duo, and it destroyed me. Double legendaries just suck, dude. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, you know? Level 27, let's go. Huge level up on the Regirock. Blast it. All right. I'm gonna judge my... yo, Mike, I really appreciate that, brother. Welcome in. How are you? All right, chat. Let me base it off of your reaction and based off the cry, okay? What's the reaction, chat? Is that Dugtrio? Was that Dugtrio? Damn, eh? Oh! It's not even revealed yet. It's not even revealed yet. Okay, hold on. There's still a chance. You guys baited me. Somebody said there's a Registeel. It's not even there yet, chat. All right, Corsola should die. Let's go! Great, chilling at the family cabin. I hope you enjoyed the stream, Mike. Pleasure to have you back here, gamer, and thank you so much for the heart. I really appreciate that. What is that double Corsola? What is that double Corsola? You're kidding! 2 Corsolas? You're actually kidding! I hate you! It's a reset angle. What's up, Chad? At least you got a water type now? Yeah, at least I'm 4 times weak to, oh my god. Why do I get a Corsola? I don't like Corsola that much. This thing is 4 times weak to grass. But I mean, to be fair, there's not many grass options in gens 1 through 3. Like, good grass options. So, like... I guess. Regirock the go. He's a good starter, Minerva. Welcome in, by the way. That's so funny that you had 2 Corsolas. What a joke. Actually, what a joke. Well, that's my first encounter for the Nuzlocke. Thank you for the likes. They don't need a good grass option. They just need something with grass to kill you at this rate. Thank you, Minerva, for the follow. Back to work. Good luck. Thank you, Locklaria, for hanging out with me, gamer. Good luck at work today. What more could you ask for? A lot more. What do you mean? I could ask for so much more here. I just hope my next encounters are solid, chat. That's all I hope for. Corsola will come in clutch, will it? Will it? I think it at least learns Bubble Beam. Let's see. You are defensive, at least, and a mixed attacker. So, like, you're not terrible, Corsola. Stat-wise, it's not terrible, but... it's okay. We had strong starters. We had strong starters. It's fine, chat. Now that I think about it, Vileplume is actually dangerous, legit threat to the team, JP. Vileplume is my biggest weakness. Grass poison types are actually my biggest weakness. So, Vileplume, Venusaur, Victory Bell... any Pokemon that could do grass and poison will destroy me. Which color trainer will you choose? Let me know, chat. Which color trainer will I choose? Red, blue, or green? What do we think? Let me go do one more battle just to get some more XP real quick. Go for the blue nerd. Red? I see a blue. I see a red. It's red, blue, or green. Blue is feeling lucky. What's up, Hats? How are you? Yeah, let me do the 2 NPC battles first for XP. You always skip the old man? Thank you for the likes. I really appreciate that. Red? You got votes for all 3 colors? Listen, chat. Listen. Let me grab the XP. I'm leaning towards red, to be honest. Have we done red yet? We do green pretty often. I think we've done blue before, but red's really calling my name. I think we just one-shot here. Meganium gets a level 27, which is very good. Regirock doesn't level up, but it one-shots the Vigoroth. What's up, C8 Ranger? What game is this? This is Pokemon Colosseum, a game that came out in 2004 on the GameCube. It's pretty top tier. Thank you for sharing the live, Hats. Zeta, welcome back from your convention. How was it? Check this out. Thank you for the follow, Ranger. Huge damage. Dude, Superpower is kind of a crazy move with Curse, straight up. It is straight up insane. I spent too much money. I feel that. I want to go to a card show next week. When, and I just don't know how much money I'm ready to spend, dude. All right, let's all summon Mr. Beats to drop 10K on me, chat. What do we think? Yay or nay? What's up, Orion? If I were to be a Pokemon, it would be Volcarona or Shedinja. Volcarona is a top tier Pokemon. Welcome in, Orion. That gives me a lot of energy of like, if I were a worm, would you still love me? You might be going to a car show. Shows are pretty fun, dude. How many of you guys actually go to conventions and shows? And what shows or conventions do you guys like to go to? Okay, where's the old man? Oh, wait, it's randomized TMs. I forgot. TM41, what is it? Withdraw. Any TCG show? I'm going to start doing like videos and stuff for TCG. I'm actually really excited. Theater shows and anime cons. If I were Snom, would you still want me as a chatter? Of course. I think Snom's kind of cute. He looks like a snowy butt. I'm going to a convention this Friday, anime convention. Oh, nice. Is it anime? Is it, what is an anime convention? Like, what is the name for it? You've gone to Import Alliance? What is that, Lalo? Where's this old man that I could battle you're talking about? I think he's hiding from me. I go to AnimeCon every year. Is it this guy? I don't know if I'd go to an anime convention. I like anime, but I'm not big on an anime convention myself. The card shows are sick. I've gone to card shows before. I obviously go to like gaming conventions and stuff. Love Disc and Electabuzz. Yo, Electabuzz would be a sick mon. Better than any regular community car meet? You think so? Love Disc is just gonna get demolished by the Razor Leaf. Angry Cheese Boy says few minutes late, but I made it. How's the run going? We got some pretty solid starters. Our first Shadow Pokemon is a Corsola. Welcome in, Angry Cheese Boy. Love Disc rose its speed, not like it matters. I think it dies to 1 Razor Leaf, does it not? Love Disc is like paper thin defenses, if I'm not mistaken. Never mind. You were able to survive that. Why? I really am depending on Body Slam with my Meganium, I think. Because Meganium doesn't do too much damage with Razor Leaf, dude. And that Rock Throw doesn't really hurt. Unless Electabuzz has super high defenses and I'm just drunk. Let's just end that fight. Water Gun, no! Regirock, you live this. Oh, you ate that. I'm actually scared, maybe for no reason. Most events out here are the Rib Cook-Off, Hot Air Balloon Races, Hot August Nights, Pride, and some concerts. I like cookouts. I kind of want to go to a cookout, chat. Who's invited me to their barbecue? I want some really good brisket, chat. Electabuzz has some pretty solid stats. It does. And we get the XP, baby. Boom. Didn't want to miss the Rock Throw, you know. I knew I would have killed next turn with the Razor Leaf if I had missed, but might as well just click, secure the win. Buc-ee's with them briskets. I went to Texas for my one time I went to Texas. I didn't go to Buc-ee's. Do you guys think I missed out? My family is too white to host a good cookout, man. Hey, yo, my family's Middle Eastern. We have some pretty solid barbecues, I can't lie. We get some real Persian, like, meat, bro. The way the Persians make their kebabs and stuff like that. Oh, we go and buy that from some local, like, Arab grocery stores and, like, good meat places, meat joints, and it's, like, some really top-tier barbecue, I can't lie. You do have a grill, but we haven't done one yet. I want to do cookouts and barbecues after I move to 2-story houses. Oh, what's the hot take? Many Doors. Hold on, chat. Many Doors is king of hot takes. The controversy comes back. Lebanese food is top tier. I'm Syrian, but Lebanese and Syrian food is top tier, Jude. Welcome in. Thank you for the likes. Was Cyrus really the villain? Wait. Was Cyrus really the villain? Or was he Sinnoh's... Oh my god, wait, was he Sinnoh's Thanos? The only one willing... Hold on, chat's moving too fast. Hold on. I have TikTok chat moving too fast as well. I gotta reread this. Was Cyrus really the villain, or was he Sinnoh's Thanos? The only one willing to challenge a region governed by divine authoritarianism and enforced through mass surveillance, resource exploitation, and cultural indoctrination. The Poketech was a state tool for behavioral conditioning. Children mined coal while the League monopolized literal God. Cyrus didn't systemic collapse. Wait, what? Cyrus didn't seek Cyrus didn't seek domination. He sought liberation through systemic collapse. Was he actually evil or just the victim of the League's propaganda machine? What? Was Cyrus Thanos, or was he indoctrinating children with the Poketech? Cyrus was kind of base. If you really think about it, Cyrus is only 27 years old. I know, he looks like he's 40. But Cyrus at 27 years old was able to convince a mass amount of goons to do his bidding. He made them go and commit like some crazy, insane shit, controlling literal gods, went to another realm, and was ready to just wipe everything. You're having trouble reading basic English words? I am having trouble reading. Leave me alone today. This is not on Switch Online. ASMR, welcome in. Mugiwara, welcome in. At 24 years old, he did, or 27 years old, he did all that, by the way, chat. What were you doing at 27 years old? What are you doing with your life? Cyrus is based. The League is always evil. I was struggling to read that. But that's such a good take. Making dumb hot takes for my cousin's stream. I love that you do these hot takes. I really do. Thank you, Cam, for the follow. I've never seen an XD randomizer. This is Pokemon Colosseum randomized, but you could use the randomizer I'm using for XD as well. He had his own buildings, headquarters, and had lakes blown and and had legendaries under control. At 27 years old, 20-year-old, I was partying. True, Bulldra. Oh yeah, I said I was going blue here. All right, everybody wish me luck. Cyrus wanted the government gone. I'm pro Cyrus. I think we should abolish the government, chat. What do we say? I said red? Oh, I said red? Did I say red or I said blue, chat? No, I don't think I've ever done blue. All right. Wish me luck. Red? You said red? Okay. No. If everybody's saying I said red, then I'm gonna switch. Sorry, chat. You guys are holding me accountable. Everything is randomized, including what's it called? TMs. Who is Lysandre? Was Lysandre a madam or a revolutionary? He not only brought forward technological advancements such as the Holocaster. What gen is that? I don't even know who that is. I didn't play that game. Gen 6? Oh, I did not play Gen 6 all the way through. Guys, I didn't play Gen 6 as that much. Everything past Gen 5, I don't think I played very often. I think I played Ultra Sun and Moon once. I think I played X and Y like halfway through. Yeah. Yeah, I fell flat. So much effort wasted. It's all good. You gotta play Gen 6 at some point. Most villains in games are not really evil all the way through. They just want to do good, but do one good thing, but doing it in a bad way. Yeah, their execution is bad. X and Y are great games. You think it's worth trying? I've never played it all the way through. All right, let's do this. Yeah, L. L for awesome's effort. Banger. Banger. What do you have for me? What shadow Pokemon? It's a Ladybug. Okay. All right. All right, chat. I got Ladybug. Cam, thank you so much for the heart, gamer. I appreciate you. Should have gone blue. I should have gone blue, dude. I get a Ladybug. Unlucky. That's a pretty bad Pokemon, I can't lie. Does it even learn good moves, chat, after I, like, purify it and it evolves, or nah? Pokemon X and Y were the last games I completed. Fell off the hype train for it and Nintendo stuff after that. Nope. It's just a bad mon overall, huh? Damn. Oh, boy. Comet Punch. Very bad Shadow Mons. I know, Gav. My starters were goated for my really bad encounters. Ledia needs a Mega Evo. We're getting Mega Evos again. That's going to be fun, at least. What is Ledian's base stats? Thank you for the likes. It could have been Kabutops, dog. That's annoying. That's so annoying. I don't want to accidentally kill it. Let me just keep spamming that and then Razor Leaf. I'm worried Razor Leaf kills Kabutops. I click an attacking move and then one-shot Ladybug. You feel me? At least you have some sack shields to save the starters. Yeah, I do have some sacks that I could use, like Ladybug. I think I would rather sack Ladybug over Corsola right now. Ledian is its evolution is base stats 390. That's so foul, actually. X and Y had good things, but the fact that there was no post game, had to go through the game 3 times to complete the Pokédex. Friend Safari only let you get 3 Pokemon each friend. Not worth it in my book. Yeah. I don't even know half of that. I honestly just... I gotta play a lot of the games. At some point, I want to do like a gen lock where I have to do... What's it called? I want to do randomizers... Or not randomizers, Nuzlocks of each gen. Ledian is low-key kind of nasty, though. Why? What's up, Stash Shoe? How did you get this to randomize? It's very hard, but there's a randomizer online. I would recommend watching a video, dude. It's not the easiest thing ever. All right, let's just grab our really bad Ladybug. I am not excited about this one. Oh, guys, I've been sitting on my leg for the last hour. It's not good for my knee. My knee's screaming. Oh, boy. You have a Regirock? Yep, Regirock was my starter shader. How are you, brother? Welcome in. What spin-offs have you played? A lot of them, actually. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Lane, how are you? Chat is moving fast. Is it? I feel like the chat could be moving faster. Maybe that's just me. It's a pretty tame morning so far. Usually when I'm live in the mornings, there's not as many people tuning in. No, I have not played Rumble Blast. What is your favorite Pokemon game? Actually, unironically, this one. Popple, how are you? It's actually going a little bit better this time around. Pleasure to see you here, my friend. I just think it's a cool design. Shit base stats, though. True. IRL, Ladybug is huge. Oh, yeah, IRL. It's not that good, though, for me. Okay, now we have a Ladybug and a Corsola. Wow. You're going to be busy because of Comic-Con next week? Good luck at Comic-Con next week, dude. My very first Pokemon game played is Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy Color. I actually have it behind me, and I have my Game Boy Color behind me still. Very cool times back then. I really enjoyed the Game Boy Color, I can't lie. It was top tier back in the day. I didn't realize that I didn't release this essay a new run. Oh, I didn't realize this was a new run. Yeah. Classic. What's up, obnoxious pony? Hope you enjoyed the stream, gamer. If you have any questions, let me know. Work is going to be busy. Tourists during Comic-Con is like holiday hours. Oh, that's what you mean. You're going to be busy with customers and everything because of Comic-Con. Got you. All right, chat. We're entering the very first big story portion of the game. What is this? It's not Mount Pyre. It's Pyrite Town. There we go. Pyrite Town, we have a lot of shadow encounters. We have a lot of story to get through. So let's go ahead and do that now. And once we're done with Pyrite Town, that's when we get to the next town and we enter the mid-game. Okay, boys? And that's around where PB is for me. Top tier music. Da, da, da. Yep, I lost my run 4 yesterday to a Kyogre Zapdos, essentially, like, and welcome in. Okay, let's go do the police. What's up, Buff? How are you, gamer? Welcome in, my friend. Hope you enjoy the stream. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's go do the police thing. Let's go to do the duking thing, and then we go all the way to our encounters. Lost to a Kyogre Zapdos. That is a skill issue. I don't know, bro. That Kyogre had Calm Mind, Water Pulse, Range Setup, Ice Beam. This is an emulation, Oshua. There's no way to actually randomize a game on the GameCube, I don't think. Zapdos did not have Thunder. It was not that disgusting, Teltag. People in my chat were hoping. Okay, we do that. We open this. Oh, I can't even do that yet. Lamau base chat. Bro, chat was rude for wanting to do that. What's up, Orochi? Welcome back in, gamer. Pleasure to see you here. I practically died to them, like, dude. Technically, you beat the legendaries. I did beat them, but they were like, they crippled the run. Like, that was the losing condition straight up. I was left with Kingdra and a Pinecone level 15. So I did went and level it up a little bit to get takedown. Whoa. I didn't get time to make the registration. I heard rumors that if you win the challenge, you get an awesome Pokemon like Kale. Internet Explorer, how are you? Are you excited for the upcoming sequel of this game, Gale of Darkness? You're so right. The brand new game that has never been released, Gale of Darkness. Welcome in, Internet Explorer. I love these games, dude, so yes. Pineco was the Plusle, right? I believe so. Not to mention some of your Mons movesets were beyond help last run. I know. That's the hotel. Nope. Some movesets are just atrocious at certain points of this game. The randomizer is very unforgiving. Can I do this yet now? There we go. Now I could do this cutscene, then I could do Kale. Guys, now that I know what I'm doing, we're speedrunning. You say I forfeited the run because I didn't want to level up one Pineco? Thank you, One Piece, by the way, for the follow. Brother, it was a level 13 Pineco. What am I supposed to do? Sit down and risk training it? Like, come on. Thank you for the likes, One Piece. I didn't forfeit anything. All right, we have another encounter here, chat. What do we think it's going to be? I really need a good encounter here. I would like, ideally... Oh, City, how are you? Dude, this game was so much fun. That I do multi-stream, Turner, so you'll probably see my VODs on Twitch if you're looking for VODs. But I do have an old VOD channel with a bunch of older streams. Oh, City, thank you for spamming the likes, dude. It helps a ton. Everybody spamming the likes, thank you sincerely. It brings new people in, and I appreciate you doing that. Phoebus, my low tick would be cool. A water type would be cool. That's not Corsola. What is my biggest problem? So grass typing is a problem for me. Grass poison is a problem for me because 3 of my 4 mons would get destroyed by 1 grass Pokemon. That being said, we need a flying fire Pokemon, maybe even ice. But there's not many good ice types in this gen. Unless we get Walrein, that would be pretty sick, to be honest. Thank you for the follow, Broham. I really appreciate the follows and the likes, guys. It means a lot. Welcome in, gamers. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. Shadow Moltres incoming? No chance. Guys, I'm not getting a Shadow Moltres. Mugiwara, thank you so much for the rose. I really appreciate that. Makuhita. If only it was Pupitar, chat. Makuhita is an actual fun... Like, that's funny. I think Makuhita is supposed to be your first Shadow Pokemon you get legit in the game. But it randomized into a later encounter. That's so troll. Thank you so much, Mugiwara. In one level, it will evolve, so that's all right, I guess. Makuhita and its evolution are pretty solid Pokemon, I can't lie. And we're getting it early enough where... Oh my god, it crit and I got so worried. We're getting it early enough where I think it's going to be pretty easy to evolve this guy, right? Harry Mama? That was the nickname I gave Hariyama when I was growing up. Always replay this game, Ryan. Feed those urges to replay this game. It's a top tier video game in my opinion. Dude, you do no damage. Pupitar's doing 0 damage and knockoff. Dude, early game, like early generation knockoff sucked so bad. 20 base power on this move is so disgusting. I can't unhear that now. You've never heard of Harry Mama with Hariyama? I thought that was a very common thing in the Pokemon community, is it not? This game is so good, Nick. Welcome in, gamer. Hariyama with Guts is nasty. It is, unless you get burned, right? Because doesn't burn... With Guts in the early generations, doesn't burn kind of just screw you over? Thank you for the likes. Is it Salvatore? Salvatore? Who is the true villain of the Pokemon universe? Darkrai? Giovanni? No, you're all wrong. It's Arceus. Only the most cruel and uncaring creator would allow the creation to rot on the inside to such a degree without stepping in. Arceus is truly the worst of... What do you mean, Arceus? Arceus didn't create anything. It was unknown, guys. Get your facts straight. What are you yapping about? It was unknown from the very beginning. So, JB, when are we going to get a randomizer of the new game, Gale of Darkness? Brother, let me beat this one first. People don't even think I'm beating a randomized Nuzlocke of Colosseum. I've been doing this for a few weeks now. Yeah, Poison is usually the best one. Capture Pupitar? I can't unless it's Shadow Mark and Cheese. How are you, Mark? What's up, Socks? How are you, gamer? Good luck, JP. I really need the good luck. You brewed a sandstorm? You're so annoying. Regirock is fine by that. Okay, I see. If you have any questions, Mark, feel free to ask. Unknown is innocent. Never played this game. Best Pokemon spin-off game ever. By far the best. And Exploud? I am the Eeper. Did you just wake up? Good morning, my man. I mean, it is Sunday, so Sundays are, you know, lazy days for a lot of people. I respect that. I do. Let's one-shot the Exploud if we can. I am not playing on the Switch, no. This is not released for the Switch 2 yet. But I believe it will soon, right? All right, take care of Xploud, and then we click Razor Leaf. You're going into badminton today? How many of you people actually go badminton? Which game is this? Pokemon Colosseum, Shane, welcome in. A game from 2004. Oh, yo, what the? That's a huge mouth on that Xploud. Poison Sting. Camatron, thank you for the likes. Don't you dare poison me. Don't you dare poison me. I hate this game. I swear, Poison Sting poisons every time, dude. Zector, how are you, gamer? And Noble James, welcome in. I do really like Explorers of the Sky, but this is probably second for spin-offs. I agree that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games are top tier as well, but this was my childhood, Zector. You feel me? I'll definitely check it out once it's out. I never had GameCube, so I never played. GameCube was so ahead of its time. I stand by that. I will always stand by the fact that GameCube was super ahead of its time, chat. When are we doing anything pack opening stream? So, brother, I spent a lot of money on packs very recently. And I'm low-key waiting on just a little bit more money to come in before I do that, you know? Thank you, Shader. I'll fix that in a moment. I had to turn on my donations again just to allow people to fuel my card opening streams. Don't donate, chat. Don't donate. It's going to straight packs, okay? But in case there's a massive Mr. Beast out there that stumbled upon my stream, you know? I'll fix the title right now. I think that whole generations of consoles won. Dude, you're telling me the GameCube wasn't peak? You had Super Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion. You had Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. You had Pokemon Colosseum. You even had the Star Fox game, which was peak on there. You had, honestly, Animal Crossing on the GameCube was pretty solid as well. Let me fix the title, Shader. Thank you. And Zector, again, welcome in. Overall, I loved it. Zelda Twilight Princess, that was a solid game actually for the Wii, right? Star Fox game is debatable. Is anyone else hearing audio from JP in the game, or is it just me? You're supposed to hear both. Was supposed to be a different rare game? Do you have to capture every shadow Pokemon, or can you pick and choose? So for the challenge I'm doing, I only have one chance to capture all the shadow Pokemon in the same battle. If I fail to capture it, then it's game over. One of the most iconic games is Melee, literally. The Melee community is still alive today. Though they got some really weird people in it sometimes. That's the downside of the Melee community. I feel you. It's really only edging it out for me because I didn't expect an actual good story from a Pokemon game. Surprise points. True. Very true, honestly. Yo, what the hell is that, Cam? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, gamer. You didn't have to do that. But I really appreciate that. Sincerely, thank you. TP was Wii, my bad, but wasn't there a Zelda on GameCube as well? Was there? Yes! Zelda, what am I forgetting? One of the most peak Zelda games ever. It was Wind Waker, dude. Wind Waker was top tier. Wind Waker was top tier. Let me go heal real quick. Yeah, Melee was good too. Guys, yeah, I just think GameCube's pretty solid. So my friend Max, not Maximino, my other friend Max Mythstan. I have 3 friends that are named Max, so it's hard to keep up. But he found an add-on online that you could download and attach to your GameCube emulator, which is Dolphin. And it could give you achievements and allows you to go achievement hunting, if you guys didn't know that. So I was thinking about doing all achievements for, what's it called? Luigi's Mansion and Super Mario Sunshine at some point. Because I like these older games, chat. Like, GameCube games were peak in my opinion. And doing a challenge where I'm trying to get all achievements in those 2 games would be make for a fun series as well, I think. Thank you for whoever's spamming the likes, by the way, I really appreciate you. Really helps bring in new people. Thank you. Heard the mention of Unknown. I like my personal theory that they were the voice of Arceus. They were the arms of Arceus, were they not? Shave head. Brandon, thank you for the follow. How are you, Dom? Hope you're having a good day, my man. Mansion achievements would go hard. I think I'm going to do it. I think I would do it, dude. Who truly runs the world in the mystery dungeon games? It's Kecleon. Kecleon is the richest man in the games. I wouldn't say he runs the world. But I guess it's now a question of, does the richest person run the world, chat? What do we think? I don't like too many of these massive theories. There's too many of them. I believe that the Mews are the arms. Mews? What do you mean Mews? There's multiple Mews in Pokemon? I thought there was only one Mew in Pokemon. What do you mean multiple? Yeah, that's true. When you stole from Kecleon in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, he ran your ass down, dude. He was like, hey, get your ass back over here. Where are you going? Kecleon aren't getting my money? Dude, I used to steal from Kecleon all the time and get my ass handed to. Steal one Oranberry from Kecleon and he's the hardest boss to beat ever. Dude, literally. Chat, give me 1 second. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shadow Pokemon encounters. Go ahead and drop your guesses, please. Drop your guesses on what these next 6 shadow Pokemon are going to be. If you guess correctly, I give you a thumbs up and maybe a little smooch as well. 6 Hypnos goes... I hate you, Bardic. Here's a fun theory. I think Pichu evolves into Pikachu. Top tier. Steelix, Mewtwo. Let me turn the AC on. It's getting a little hot in... Anybody know that reference? It's hot. Sholdred the Apocalypse? Is that a Magic the Gathering guy? Humongafang? What's up? Knit? Welcome in, Knit. What's up, Beyond Freak? How are you, gamer? Miss having you in my chat, man. There's some people in my chat that I genuinely miss, guys. Because you guys know me. I do my best to remember my chatters who actively are here. And sometimes it sucks to be like, damn, I haven't seen this person in 3 weeks. I hope they're okay. An Evolution? Evolution could be pretty decent. But honestly, what I'm here for is a fire type, baby. Give me a Blaziken. Give me a Blaziken here. What do we think? Deoxys? Okay, I'm not catching a Deoxys, dude. I wouldn't mind a Blissey. Blissey is not a bad one. We get a very good special defensive wall, chat. Wow. We have Regirock, our very defensive wall, like physical defensive wall. Now we get a Shadow Blissey, which is going to be a special defensive wall. Huge encounter, actually. Really good encounter, chat. Nobody gets Blissey, though, huh? Let me just one-shot you, and then we're going to click Razor Leaf here. Yeah, a life of working is why I've been missing the streams. It's all good, brother. You missed it, Beyond Freak. We started a new chapter of my content career. I am now collecting all Gens 1 through 5 Pokemon cards, my favorite Pokemon cards of them. We've been doing pack openings lately. It's been a ton of fun. JP, are you going to do Toxic Sol strats if you come across a legendary duo team now? Yes! 1000% if I get a TM Toxic, I'm 1,000,000% doing it. I was gonna troll and say Metagross and then Beldum came out. Hey, don't troll about that. The ETBs of black and white kind of cooked me. Oh, I got them at retail price practically. 80 bucks per ETB, which if I'm not mistaken is pretty much retail price, but yeah, overall, I got cooked on the ETBs in terms of pools. I'm getting cooked, bro. I'm really wanting to, I want to buy another booster box or 2 of Destined Rivals. I want to get the Team Rocket's Mewtwo, Moltres, Ethan's Ho-Oh would be cool as well, or I really want Cynthia's Garchomp. But they're expensive, dude. Each ETB's like, or each booster box like $250, man. They're real expensive. All right, let me just kill the Beldum. Let me click Razor Leaf again. I need to slowly like chip away at this Blissey. Wait, is Blissey gonna have a healing move? No, Lalo, we're getting our next encounter right here, which is Blissey. Booster box are worth though sometimes. I really want to get more rivals too. That set is so cool. I love that set, dude. Jerry, I love you, brother. Welcome back to another stream, gamer. How are you doing today? Guys, we have the energy today. Good luck on run. Thank you, brother. I do need it. I need the luck. I need really strong encounters here. Thank you for whoever's spamming the likes. Get me to 10K likes. I'd appreciate you. Jerry, how's your day though going, my man? I want a Destined Rivals booster. Hey, it's Celebi. Marquise, welcome in, gamer. How are you? Thank you. I'm a little scared about this guy. Solid so far? Glad to hear that, brother. I'm using Dolphin Kuru. Welcome in, gamer. How are you? I'm going to click Synthesis here, just in case. I don't want to lose my Meganium early. Wait, I could throw Corsola out here, because Corsola for sure... I mean, Celebi does not have a grass move. I know that from the last run. In my last run, for those that don't know, I had a Celebi as my starter. So, yeah. Just get him out of here. Celebi, you're going to eat so much, dude. Celebi just eats here, chat. What is your catch rate on Blissey right now, JP? I think Blissey's catch rate is going to be very hard, right? It's very difficult to get this guy. What mod is this? It's a randomizer. Welcome in. I'm doing a randomized Nuzlocke, so it adds the physical special split for Pokemon moves. All trainer Pokemon and shadow Pokemon are randomized, and the TMs. It's pretty solid. I threw a rock at a celery. It was very effective. Why is it not here? Thank you, for the likes. I go for a 45 on Blissey. I think I could get Blissey with one Premier Ball. Am I cocky for saying that, chat? All right, if I get this Blissey with one Premier Ball, I buy another booster box of Destined Rivals, right? Right, guys? Who's with me? Yeah? Another reason to drop 250 bucks? Let's go. Yes, Kuru. No, you have to look up a whole separate thing for the randomizer. It's very hard to randomize this game, I'm not going to lie to you. Good luck with that. It's a pain in the butt. The TCG has conquered another soul. You best believe it. I'm so doing it. Good luck, Kuru. Blissey has a catch rate of 30? Oh. Oh, boy. Ain't that nice, huh? I'm gonna do that. And I'm also gonna click Reflect here. No, just hit Meganium. Hit Meganium, please. Alright, I gotta switch out Regirock. Ay. Hey! Calm down, Celebi. That's a problem. That's actually a problem. Let's click Reflect. We can eat your attacks now. You could click Synthesis next turn. Regirock needs to be switched out because we got Omni boosted on the Celebi. I don't like that. Meganium is my favorite grass-type Pokemon. Welcome in, Christian. How are you? Hope you enjoy the stream, gamer. Meganium being your favorite grass-type Pokemon is wild. I like it design-wise. I don't know if it's my favorite, though. Sceptile's a pretty cool Pokemon, man. Let's go, Regirock. Putting in the work, baby. A Grumpig? I don't know. Regirock does need to be switched out here. Ladybug can resist Grumpig, right? Regirock, he's putting in the work. He really is. Torterra's a really goated Pokemon as well. Actually, yeah, I would say Torterra's one of my favorite grass starters. Or Venusaur. Unironically, I'm a big Venusaur guy, too. Chat, it's our worst shadow Pokemon yet. You caught a Makuhita? Oh, yeah, I did catch a Makuhita. I forgot to tell you about that. The special defense is pretty solid, right, Will? Psychic is neutral to bug, but I feel like we should be okay here. We have Reflect up thanks to Meganium, and we have high special defense thanks to Ladybug. We should be okay here. Design-wise, Torterra? Torterra was the peak Pokemon design-wise. I agree. All right, I don't know why you haven't been healing your Mon at all. Like, I'm pretty sure you have soft-boiled, right? This is a randomized version of, not XD, but Colosseum Hope. Is it Hope will help? Welcome in, gamer. Hope you enjoy my stream, sincerely. And thank you for spamming the likes, guys. You hit through this confusion. Come on. Yeah, Torterra's a peak one. Pearl's my first game with Turtwig as my starter, so you're very biased, huh? Ladybug, I'm going to have to just go crit on the Grumpig. Hope you hit through this. I'm going to click Razor Leaf again one more time. Everyone hating on Ladybug? He is kind of mid, man. He's a very mid guy. I can't lie. Well, that rhymed. That was a bar and a half. Yeah, no, it's fully randomized, so you're gonna see some Pokemon you don't really see, honestly. If you enjoy the stream, by the way, guys, drop a follow if you're new around here. Just a quick little plug. Ouch. Thank you for the follow, Hopel. Appreciate you, really. I think Ladybug kills Grumpig here. What did I say? I'm catching in my first Premier Ball? Chat, first Premier Ball. If I get this, I drop $250 on a new, on another booster box, okay? I really want this. I really want to lose $250. Come on. No! No! You hit through this. Oh, you're so goated, Ladybug. I'm so sorry for giving you shit. So close to losing 250? Not close enough. Not close enough. It tried to give you hope. What comes after 5, but before 8? 7. What's up, Mr. Pax? It's been a bit. Hope you enjoyed the stream, gamer. Sincerely, welcome in, welcome in. All right, we got to switch this. Meganium doesn't have like one attacking move. 6-7? 67? You're right. I need to buy 67 packs of Destined Nomad, welcome in. I am playing a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Colosseum. Hope you enjoy the vibes. Why are you asking me what numbers? What number comes after 5 before 8? Yeah, dude, this is gonna be a hard one to catch. Ladybug, we can't lose you yet. I gotta do everything in my willpower to make sure that this Ladybug lives to see another day, chat. At least we get the Corsola out here. Corsola's gonna be able to eat some damage, right? Do a playthrough of it, dude. I really think the game's a lot of fun to play through normally. Randomizing it and doing a playthrough is top tier, in my opinion. I'm a big fan of randomizers in general, not just for Pokemon, but for a wide variety of games, chat. Hit 4 times. Okay, we're gonna have to click Synthesis this turn. All right, take care of you, and then click Synthesis here. We have a pretty good opportunity to catch this guy. What's up? What is it? Is it PB Rake? Is it PB Rake? Welcome in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you have any questions, let me know. Shadow Rush. Okay. You're going to do some chip damage on yourself. I don't like that at all. Elden Ring randomizer when? I think before I do an Elden Ring randomizer, I think I would rather do a, what's it called? Level 1 run first. Truthfully, I would rather do a level 1 run first. This time I catch you, Blissey. You stay in this beautiful Premier Ball, you beautiful Pokemon. You're just such a good defensive wall. I need you in my life, please. Sincerely, I need you in my life. Can I please kill this Grumpig? Both are fun? Oh, I'm sure. But I think I'm more interested in the level 1 run. You feel me? Did Blissey just take its life? Missed encounter! We lose the encounter! Oh my god, that sucks. L, chat. Can I just get an L? Really good encounter decides to die, and now I don't get it anymore. At least it was good XP. I don't care about the good XP, man. That's just painful to lose the Blissey. I don't think I could have changed anything there. I just had to be better at catching Pokemon, man. My bad. I'll do better next time. And you hit yourself again. Oh, wow. Alright, we just have to pray that the next 5 encounters in this little square are just top tier. Sincerely, we have to hope. Christian, thank you for the likes. I really appreciate it. You guys are spamming the likes. Carrying. Thank you, guys. Let's heal. It's at least one unknown. Honestly, I don't mind running into unknowns because I want to see all their different animations in this game. Each unknown has their own unique animation, and it makes me very happy. Let's go ahead and heal.
Hey man, long time viewer, first time chatter here. I was just wondering when you were gonna stop throwing. Every time I click your stream, you're failing something simple. Will you ever get good?
You're right. I threw that encounter. I threw the Blissey away. I didn't want it, actually. How are you, by the way, Zoo? Love having you in the chat, brother. Hope you enjoy the stream, gamer. Let's jump right into it. That's the classic copy pasta. I got ice cream? Okay, what kind of ice cream? Centrit, dog. I get a Centrit? I went from one of the best normal types I could probably get. And then I go into Centrit. What's up, Nate? I actually like this game more than XD Gale of Darkness, but Gale of Darkness is objectively the better game from my understanding, right? Whatever. Let's just click Razor Leaf here. A mini chocolate magnum. Have you guys seen that video of the guy with the giant ice cream taco? I want to try that. It looks pretty solid, I can't lie. Agility. Thank you for getting me to 10K likes, TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Sincerely welcome in. Slam, and you do damage to yourself with slam, right? Or am I thinking of a different move? I'm thinking takedown. I'm thinking tank down. And Razor Leaf. Apparently they used to be a common thing many years ago. What, the ice cream taco? Ice cream tacos are pretty interesting. I'll try it and give you guys a legit review on it one day. One day. All right, let's just capture the Centrit. I really think Centrit is straight up just another Sackmon. This is in the same category as Ladybud chat. Toto Frito 26 with the follow. Thank you. It could have been Machamp. It so could have been Machamp, guys. Give your family a heart attack with one of those things. I'm so mad that I could have had Machamp. Genuinely mad. Let's click superpower there, and then we're gonna click reflect here because both of these guys are hitting me with physical moves now, so we raise our defenses here. Get even beefier with the beefy boys. I like calling this duo the BB. They're beefy boys. Holy shit. This Machamp is kind of hitting like a truck. But I hit harder, baby. Choco Taco, was it the name? Oh, I remember that, actually. I remember Choco Tacos. I remember having one as a kid, for sure. Corsola, you're pretty defensive here as well. Meganium, you're going to click Synthesis here. We switch. It's not too shabby. We also get to reduce the shadow bar a bit on our beautiful Shadow Corsola. Foresight wasting the move. I love that for me. Keep doing more things like that, Machamp. AI, do your thing, baby. Fury Swipes is so mid. Guys, I know a lot of people like Furret, but like, do we really think that this thing's gonna be good? If I somehow do purify this Centrit, do we think a Furret's even gonna be worth like having on the team? Let's be honest. I don't think so. I think I would rather have Ledian than freaking Furret. I'm sorry for all the Furret fans out there, by the way. Centric caught, whatever. And Machamp down for the count. Furret has a big move pool. Does it? But like, is it good with the move pool it gets? You feel me? Like, just because a Pokemon has a good move pool doesn't mean it's necessarily good. Right? It's at least meme worthy. Yeah, I do have the meme. You're right. It is meme worthy. I can't complain about that. Maybe we give it Fire Fang and go from there. Can it naturally learn Fire Fang, or do I have to find a TM? I don't have a Fire Fang TM. We need more encounters anyways. Let's run it. Grab our other boys. Let's see. TM most likely. I don't know if we find a TM soon or not. I thought there was an item here at some point. Thank you for the lurk, Gab. I appreciate the support, brother. Yeah, there's no items here. What am I thinking? All right, give me that Steelix. Give me that Metagross. Give me that... What else? What else? What else? What else can I get here? Give me that Rayquaza. I wouldn't mind the Rayquaza. Chat, is it good? Is it bad? Is it mid? Seeking! It could have been Combuskin, dude. Combuskin could have been so fire. But instead I get a damn Seeking. I'm a little sad about that one. Oh, what's worse is Seeking has Lightning Rod, doesn't it? Very bad move pool. I know, dude. I know. Razor Leaf shouldn't kill this guy, I don't think. Yeah. One Rock Throw might just wreck Combuskin's day. Let's see. Shadow Rush. What moves are you going to have? Because you're a physical attacker, right? I really need... I need Dive. Can I take the Dive TM from the last run? Speaking deep nuts. I will not apologize for my jokes. I know I'm funny. Lightning Rod doesn't negate electricity in this gen, just draws electric moves. I think that's what it has, right? It has Lightning Rod in this gen, right? I think I'm cooked. Let's set up a Reflect. I need this guy. I need this guy, so... The stats at least are pretty solid, I would say so. Lightning Rod is Gen 5? Okay, that's good at least. So what does he have? Swift Swim? Is that the other option? Potentially, right? Is that a Regirock holding a handbag? No, he's not a based Regirock like that, BU. Welcome in. Water Veil / Swift Swim. Okay, Water Veil wouldn't be terrible, I don't think. Thank you, guys. Texas Gone. Welcome back to another stream, gamer. How are you doing today? All right, let's just catch this guy. I catch it first ball. They call me the one ball god, chat. Check this out. Regions is straight fire. What's up, Rex? You mean Regirock? Hello, Cruz. Good morning, my man. How are you? Yeah, Regirock is a really good starter that I got in the randomizer. The one ball god, Keck W. Don't laugh at me. Oh, you land this. Come on. I'm doing pretty solid. I can't lie, Texas. That hurt. JP, you're like Lance Armstrong. I'm like Lance Armstrong? What did Lance Armstrong do? Unknown is in this game, Star. You welcome in. Grab me this boy. Grab me this boy. One ball god. What did Lance Armstrong do with one ball? Come on! I don't think I can hit this thing again. You hit yourself? Please land it. Thank you. Lightning Rod was introduced in Gen 4 or 5, right? Gen 5. So it's not going to be Lightning Rod. Who's next? A Flareon. Okay. Keep those rock throws up, buddy. And let's throw the... I don't think Flareon's going to have any worrying moves aside from what? Ember? I think we're chilling. I think we're honestly chilling right now. Stay in the ball. Whatever, you fat frickin' fish. Helping Hand? Okay, this is going to do extra damage. Isn't that what Helping Hand does? It increases damage, or does it increase like crit ratio, crit chance? Supersonic. Attack miss, thank God. We're getting all our guesses here, but it's not the shadow one. True. Just land the catch, baby. Just like critical catch that. I know it's not in the gen, but I'd love to get like a really good catch here, please. Let's see it. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake for the catch. Nice. Damn, we're already full on the team. And you hit yourself again. Love that. I love that for me. Clear body, you can't do that. It gives 50% attack boost for that turn. Hello, Lilith. How are you? I'm doing phenomenal. I hope you enjoy the stream. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. Pleasure to see you here. Yeah, I'm taking Sentret out, chat. I'm sorry. Sentret is off the team. We're instantly throwing in, what's it called? Sea King, okay? Hit through confusion, please. Of course. Of course, chat. How is the Regirock even hitting himself? This guy's arms are so freaking thick. Like, I don't think he could, like, really, like, accurately hit himself. But Sentret? Chat, I'm not keeping Sentret. I'm telling you this right now. Straight up not picking up Sentret. Yes, in this game, you can capture trainer Pokemon only if they're Shadow, user. Only if they're a Shadow Pokemon. It's part of the plot of the story. You don't agree with the enemy team stealing Pokemon from other people, so you steal them back. And then you try to purify them because Shadow Pokemon are corrupted. I'm telling you, this game was ahead of its time, chap. This game was ahead of its time. Interesting, interesting? Of course it's interesting. Alright, we get the Sea King at least. You're saying I lost? Yes, buddy, yes. I wish this game had a sequel. It did! It's called Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Okay, I have 3 more fights, chat. Let's heal, pick up Sea King, and move to the next fight. No, we're still in the past. Oh yeah, it's still 2004. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. You're right. It is 2004. I apologize. Why would I ever doubt my chat? You guys are always right, guys. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Okay, let's pick up Sea King. Also, let's save the game because we are progressing the game. I don't want to lose any progress in case I crash or something. Do you have a spell tag? I'm not going to pick that up. Yeah, I don't have a psychic Pokemon, right? Spell tag increases my psychic damage. I'm still mad that I missed out on the Blissey encounter. Whatever. JP, don't bring that up. Don't bring up bad memories. Spell tag is Ghost. Apologies, it is Ghost. Did Run 5 swap Celebi for Reggie? No. I just wiped Run 5 Oyster. I got crippled by a duo Kyogre Zapdos, and then we started Run 5, and now we have Regirock and Meganium. Slowking is a really good encounter. That is a really good Mon. Hold on. I really like that encounter, chat. I think Regirock is better than this Celebi, is it not? Overall, at least. Let me just do that. Razor Leaf shouldn't kill. Damn, you didn't even need the King's Rock? Not at all. I could see the defense being huge for catching Shadow Mons. Insanely huge. At least Regirock gets moves. I think he only gets like 1 or 2 moves really for me, but he at least has better moves and setup versus Safeguard spam, right? Look at how buff this... Bro, why is Machop so like leaned out? Thank you, user, for the follow. I really appreciate you, gamer. The question is, do you have any water moves? Genuinely. I'm going to switch to Corsola here. Meganium could click Razor Leaf again. Water Gun at 13. So what? Confusion, Water Gun. I'm just hoping you have good moves overall. I need really good moves on this guy and we'll be pretty solid, you know? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I crit it. I hear explosion is a good move. Try using it. I might after that critting that. My brother in Christ. You like I had to go for another attack there, but I didn't expect a crit. I've lost 2 of my best encounters. My 2 best encounters I've had, either one killed itself or I killed the other. Welcome in, Savannah. How are you? I'm pissed. At least you have the Sentrit. Yeah, at least I have the Sentrit. You're right. Okay, it's okay. We run it back with this God tier encounter. We run it back with this God tier encounter, please. Arrow, you never need to apologize for being late. Welcome back to another stream. How do I evolve Porygon to Porygon 2? Is it just level, chat? Or do I need an item? If it's an item, I'm pissed. Could be worse. Held item with trade. So it'll evolve at level 40. Cool. It's behind level 40 because I do have impossible evos on at 40, so that sucks. We don't get Porygon 2 until level 40 after I purify it first too. Damn. What's his base stats? Porygon has like mediocre base stats, right? It's like in the high 300s. Yeah, Porygon Z was Gen 4. Yeah, it's pretty mid. Okay. That's a pretty mid encounter. 395 for Porygon. Yeah, Porygon 2 is where the jump's gonna happen. I gotta let you live until Porygon 2 at least. Rock Throw shouldn't kill that thing. I'm gonna click Razor Leaf as well. I need to lower it a little bit. Thank you for avoiding that attack. I was clicking Razor Leaf for the Sandshrew straight up. Nice, okay. I think I click Curse and then I Razor Leaf after this. Dude, this Porygon's gonna be so mid. Don't you dare poison. Knowing how Poison Sting works, I always get poisoned after I get hit by this and I hate it. I hate it so much. Look it. Oh, I lied. All right, now we can just spam Razor Leaf to slowly chip away at the Porygon. And then destroy, what's it called? Sandshrew. Nice. Porygon has a good move pool, though. Does he? I mean, that might be its saving grace. And it's a special attacker, right? Agility and Sharpen. All he does is buff himself, chat. He does nothing else but buff himself. It lacks Stab, though. As long as it learns, I guess, some good moves. I'm not gonna complain. You can learn a lot of TMs, though his Gen 3 level up is kind of shit. Okay, that's not what I want to hear, man. I want to hear that. Okay, cool. Cool! Great! How annoying is this? Jeff, thank you for the likes. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Samantha, thank you for the likes as well, too. I'm, like, stuck on what I need to do here. Thank you, Jeff, for the follow. Welcome in, gamer. Welcome in, everybody. If you have any questions, let me know. Side Beam and Agility. Level 36 Tri-Attack is actually pretty solid. I do need that. We have to purify it first, though. No shot I catch this. Can I attack this thing? Like, it has Recover, dude. The Recover is what's ruining this for me. I don't know if I can Rock Throw this. Ecophobia, absolute favorite GameCube Pokemon game and just in general. Same with me, dude. Would you rather have a slushie right now or ice cream? I'm not a slushy guy, so ice cream. Love you, Pixel. Have a great day, brother. I know some people are busy on their Sundays. Hope to see you later, though, my man. I don't think you die to a rock throw. I just hope you don't. I know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just see if this happens or not. I don't think I die. Or you die. I do like Gale of Darkness as well. Looking at you, Gen 1 Mewtwo, just when they have a recover and all that stuff, it's just so mid. There we go. That's what I need. You don't click recover now, buddy. Please catch. I can click synthesis here. Come on. I think objectively, XD Gale of Darkness is just better than Colosseum, but Colosseum was the first one for me, and it has a special place in my heart. So I'm very biased. Brother! Brother, please. Why do you have to be so mediocre? I hope you enjoy the vibes, though, Ecophobia. Really. Spam the likes if you do. Taunt would go crazy here. It really would. It really would go crazy. I need a taunt user on the team, but I don't got that. Thank you for spamming the likes. It helps a ton. Come on. Guys, I catch it here, right? All right, all right. Here's the condition. Here's the condition. It clicks recover. I click curse. I crit with Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf gets it to red HP, and then I throw a Pokeball and catch it the turn after that. If all that happens, I buy a booster box for $250. All right, check this out. Check this out. See you later, Savannah. I hope you feel better, gamer. It didn't crit. No, not the new set. I'm hunting on what's it called? I'm heavily hunting the Mewtwo and Cynthia's Garchomp from Destined Rivals. Guys, I really think JP wants to buy the pack. I really do. I really do. If it doesn't, you gotta give one away. It's far cheaper to buy the cards as singles. I know it is. But it's a part of it is about the chase, dog. It's about the chase. JP, why are you trying to justify your new gambling addiction? Because it's just so top tier. You click, okay. You'll mature. Come on. Come on. You gotta give it, you gotta understand. You gotta understand, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna switch Corsola with you. And then I can click Razor Leaf again. I bought more figures? What figures are you collecting, dude? I like hearing about people's collections. And ever since I made that TCG chat in the Discord and seeing other people share that kind of stuff, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick seeing everybody else's collections. Corsola. I don't think Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam kill here? I don't think so. I don't think we kill unless I crit Razor Leaf. You like doing master sets? That's crazy. I'm not a big like, oh, let me collect everything in the set. I mean, maybe I will at some point, but overall, I just like, I think I kill this. Fuck me. Oh my god! Yeah, calculated. That was so calculated. Collecting Lego sets? Legos have been a lot of, like, very expensive recently, I feel like. It sucks that Legos are as expensive as they are. Same with packs, to be honest. come on. This has to catch. Come on, man. If you click recover, I'm so annoyed. I'm actually so annoyed at this thing clicks recover. Click anything else. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Why can't you click agility when you're at 1 HP, you jerk? Now I gotta spend another 1.5 years trying to catch you. JP, I feel like you're gonna kill this thing out of frustration and rage. Battle of attrition. It's taking forever for this encounter. Well, this Porygon better be worth it, chat. That's all I'm saying. If this Porygon isn't worth it, I swear. You gotta become Porygon 2 for me, man. Stay in the ball. How about you stay in the ball? Thank you. Just watch your, your hat YouTube video 8. Did you like that video, Alex? It was like a completely different type of video that I normally do. How have you been, by the way, my friend? Hope the move and everything's been phenomenal. I can't type. Sorry, you're fine. I knew what you meant. Yeah, I'm a big master set collector. My rule is always 2 ETBs per set. One to open, one to keep sealed. Then I buy no more. Oh, that's actually a pretty good way to go about that. Can I get some hype in the chat for that? You're good at storytelling? Thank you. I plan on doing more. I want to talk about like my experiences living in Mexico, like moving to another country at 17, not being able to speak the language over there. Realizing that what I grew up with the pressure of having family being like, you're going to be a dentist, you're going to be a dentist, you're going to be a dentist. And then at literal 19 years old in dental school in another country, I go, this is not for me. Am I really doing this for the money, or am I going to go and try to pursue something that I enjoy with my life, you know? Like I very much feel that I have very unique perspectives on life overall, you know? Joey, thank you for the follow. Tommy, this is Pokemon Colosseum. How are you? It's a GameCube game. This game was beyond ahead of its time, dude. Welcome in, Bucci's. But yeah, Alex, love seeing you in the chat, my friend. And it's good to see you streaming again. Guys, if you don't know, she's the best Valorant streamer and content creator. That's OG Paparoni. Let's go off. I got more stories I want to tell for sure. It's randomized, Tommy. It's a randomized Nuzlocke. Welcome in. Nim is gonna beat your ass? She's not gonna see this. You think she comes into my streams? It makes card shows fun too. Always have a list of what you're going to look for. Helps keeps under budget. When I first jumped into collecting, I spent about 30K in just a couple months buying, ripping. 30,000! Oh my God, I want that. I want to do that. I really want to do that. Holy moly. That's crazy. Solo hype. 2 for... it's a leaf stone to evolve this thing, right? Do you get a leaf stone in this game? You do get a leaf stone at some point in this game, right? I think you do. I think you can at some point here. I told you the company was having a record-setting year. That's freaking amazing, dude. Congrats for you and the company. I want to chat. I should go win the lottery. You're so right. The strat is, JP, win the lottery so you could buy an endless amount of Pokemon cards. You guys are so right. There's no Moonstone, though. As long as there's a Leaf Stone, I think I'm okay. That was a crit. I know you quad resist grass. I just need to kill Trico. Yeah, thank God I didn't switch. This guy just wagged his butt at me. And Shadow Rush. Chip damage won't be too bad, at least. Bro, why are you moving your feet like that? Did you guys see that? You see how Gloom's moving its feet? I only keep ETBs sealed. I think the art looks cool on them and they display nicely. A lot of people do like to keep the boxes sealed and everything. I do think having sealed things is really cool, dude. What's up, Blackjack? Welcome back to another stream, gamer. Pleasure to see you here. The only thing that I have sealed, really, is Donkey Kong 64 behind me. But like, what am I gonna do about that? Why doesn't Regirock have her eyelashes and nails? I don't know. I didn't give her a chance to get ready, Ken. I apologize. Welcome in, by the way. I was scrolling on TikTok and saw you were live. Well, welcome in then. Welcome in. Speaking of Donkey Kong, Bonanza is fun. I've been hearing phenomenal things about Bonanza. But, I don't know. I have not been much on the Switch or Switch 2, so... don't got much to say about that right now. I could click rock throw here, but I catch this in my first ball, chat. If I don't catch this, if I catch this thing first ball, I buy 3 packs today. You guys are right. 3 packs. 3 packs. Come on. 3 packs, 3 packs, 3 packs. I know what I'm doing after stream. I know what I'm doing after stream. Lord Dark, thank you for spamming the likes. Welcome in, gamer. The self-gaslighting is funny as fuck. Cam, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Really, that's very generous. This man is looking for any excuse to open more packs. Total addict. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, but I hear beautiful things about Bonanza. Honestly, Avocado. Was there any other Shadow Mons that I could get here? Or was that about it? Michael, welcome into stream, gamer. How are you? Has anybody beat this game yet? Of course. Plenty of people have beaten this game. Here's a good one. You have to buy 5 packs per viewer you have in stream? Brother, what kind of money do you think I am sitting on? What kind of money do you think I'm sitting on? I do want Gloom. I think Gloom is better than Ladybug. Berg! Berg, you hate me. What are you doing here? How are you? Pleasure to see you here, my friend. Makuhita's actually good. I might just hold off on Porygon. Chat, are we okay with my team right now? Genuinely? Bro, I don't hate you. What? Lamau? I, for once, offered to game with you, and then you didn't want to game. You got that streamer money, broski. You want to know how much my last payout was on Twitch? What streamer money? Do you think I'm like Kai Cenat with over like or Queso? Do you think I am sitting here with thousands of live viewers getting crazy bonker money? There's no shot. There's no shot. In what world do you guys think I'm making streamer money? On a good day, this is Colosseum Avery, by the way, welcome in. On a good day, I get maybe like $1,000 in a month, okay? Like $1,000 is paying for my YouTube content. That's a lot of money. What? Streamer money? When somebody talks about streamer money, I'm expecting $10,000 plus a month. That's like streamer money. Emulator. I'm on an emulator, Avery. This is a randomizer and a Nuzlocke. To be fair, actual streamer money is only a couple hundred a month. Wait, do we have different definitions of this? I am doing this for the love of the game, straight up. Does this person have a shadow Pokemon as well, chat, or nah? The people thinking 1K is a lot clearly don't pay real bills. Yeah, some people are memeing. 1K is not a lot. I live in LA, by the way. Yeah, $1,000 is nothing. You're like in poverty if you're making $1,000 a month. What you're talking about is the 1%? I guess, yeah. Depends on the streamer, Lamau. Any money you make is streamer money, Lamau? I guess it is. You're not wrong. Edgy, welcome in. 10K is a month and you'd be among the richest people in the US. I think people, they talk in the, okay, here's the reality. When people talk about salaries, like the mean, right? Oh, the mean of, here in America, thank you for the follow, Archer. I got to rant real quick. The mean in America here is like $45,000, $46,000 per American, but it also depends on where you live. If you're talking about people living in Manhattan, their mean is going to be much higher because their price and their standard of living is just going to be much higher. Same thing in LA. You get what I'm saying? So people don't really talk about that type of shit. Yeah, you could go ahead and grab the general group, right? 10K does not go as far as people think. Oh, you're top 1%. Dog, when people talk about the 1%, we're talking about the fucking billionaires. Talk about Jeff Bezos' $1 billion wedding or whatever he just had. Like, that's the 1%. $10,000 a month is nothing. It's nothing. You also don't really want to go for the mean median anyways. It doesn't accurately reflect the majority of the population. You want the mode. Honestly, yes. Cost of living and everything really depends on the area you're living in, chat. That's something that people don't talk about. 1K a month is nothing. I'm telling you that right now. Sorry for that tangent. Real and true. I'm not afraid to speak about it like that. Also, this is the cat fight, isn't it? There's no shadow Pokemon here, right? You make 800. I made 800 Canadian dollars a month when I worked at McDonald's. I've been playing different types of Pokemon games as well. Keep playing different ones, dude. I got like 4K my bake. Don't know if I'm making it, but taking care of my dad for it, and I get paid for it. A Mew and a Vaporeon. What a duo. It does, Wind. It does. Welcome to the top 49%. And yeah, still struggling. Also, a Regirock on a Nuzlocke is a wild pool. Yeah, the randomizer treated me well with that one. I gotta take care of Vaporeon though first. I don't like that guy. Lifestyle inflation gets almost everyone too. I know, I'm guilty. Yeah, that's very much a real thing too. What is that transform? Wait, it has Razor Leaf. That thing has Razor Leaf now. I'm worried. Thank you, John, for spamming the likes. Welcome in. My little tangent resulted in losing like 40 viewers on TikTok, but it's okay. I like my tangents, man. I don't know what to say. The remix? No. People are like, this guy's getting political. I spent 1,400 on school and in one semester, not including books or anything else. Schooling is expensive, dude. I think it's great. I like being able to just rant about random shit. Straight up, I do. Straight up, I do. Some people on TikTok can't stand the truth, to be honest. No, they can't. Politics on my planet? Disgusting. It was not even political. It was just economical. Do you guys get self-conscious? Let's be honest. Real question. When people talk about money, do you guys get self-conscious about your situation sometimes? Be honest. I'm not saying it's bad or good. I'm just asking. You do, Wind? 100%? No, I've come to terms with my broke ass. Yes, but not due to the amount. Not usually. Depends on the context. I guess context does matter. Context does matter there for sure. Sometimes, says Avocado. I need Makuhita to go crazy here. You're always self-conscious about it. Interesting. I'm a big like finance guy, you know, like I like hearing about financials, the economy, everything that in relation to do with that stuff too, you know. So whenever I hear people talk about it, I'm very intrigued. I'm never like self-conscious about it. So I'm very different. I feel I'm definitely very different in that regards. Let's click Curse here and then Shadow Rush. I hope. Okay, Poison Power is so annoying. You're so annoying for that Poison Powder. James, thank you so much for the 57 months, brother.
Good day, my guy.
I'm in that same mindset, Mr. P. James, I actually love you, by the way. Thank you for the 57 months. Best way to learn is to ask questions and listen about things. Yeah, I agree. I would look up a YouTube video on how to randomize this rum. It's very complex. I'm not afraid to say that. It's more my friends bringing it up. Oh, you have no worries. Your parents are rich. I don't like that mentality. You know, that mentality is the most toxic mentality I think that society has had. Oh, you're a Nepo baby. Your parents did so well. You can't worry about anything. Yeah, my parents did a fucking phenomenal job. What do you want me to say? My parents immigrated here and worked their ass off. I'm not going to apologize for that. Don't ever feel guilty about that. I never liked the people having that mentality. Some people had parents that like figured it out and did really well. It's so annoying. It is annoying. Just driven through the biggest thunderstorm I've ever seen. What about you? You're speaking facts. Thank you, Lalo. Good luck with the storm, brother. I don't know. People like to shit on other people for a lot of different reasons. Overall, I just think it's annoying to judge other people. Just whatever your situation is, it's your situation. Work with it, improve upon it, and move on. And just because your parents are financially stable doesn't mean you are guaranteed to be financially stable when you move out and everything either. What if you come from a rich family and hate being rich? I don't understand that either. What? What is that? What? I can't wait for my kids to get bullied for their parents being financially successful. Mine will always be taken care of. And that's the thing. Almost every parent wants that, right? Like, parents want the best for their kids. They get the kids the life they wanted to give their kids, and their kids get shit for that. How does that make any sense? Make it make sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's bitter. I have to struggle, so everyone should mentality. I unfortunately get it because I used to be that way. I get that maybe growing up when you're younger and have limited perspective. Do you have that perspective sometimes? Sure, for sure. But overall, like when you're an adult, grow up, man. Everybody wants the best for their children. What are you yapping about? I think people get mad at Nepo babies when they're bad at the job that was given to them. Okay, that's valid. That is very valid. Thank you, by the way, Cam. I really appreciate that. Why are we yelling? Because I'm passionate, man. Welcome in, Cass. Sorry. Grayson, I'm using dolphin. You grew up eating ramen chips? But no, you're actually right about that. Okay, it's understandable to give hate to Nepo babies if they are hand-fed at something and then they're really bad at it and it's affecting the overall work and everything, right? Like, oh, you were handed something great and you don't know how to utilize it, or you walk away from it, right? I'm playing this on Dolphin, Musty. Thank you so much, Cam, for the roses. I will never give someone shit for being rich or having rich parents. I'll say that they were lucky. Yeah, they had a good spawn. That's rich parents come with some privilege, but doesn't reflect on a person and their capabilities. 1000%, 1000% Shader. That is the most well said you could have said it. I imagine it started as those Nepo babies getting positions they're not remotely qualified for, but people took that and translated it to just being mean to everything. Yeah, that's wild, JP. Come on, I'm sarcastic and funny sometimes, chat. Come on. They got a good seed. Yeah, good run, kids. This game brings me so much nostalgia. Isn't it coming back to the Switch 2? It is. It is coming back to the Switch 2. I'm doing a randomized Nuzlocke because there's going to be some more hype coming for it. I know some people disagree, but too many people put too much energy focusing on other people's lives instead of focusing on improving their situation. I am very much of that mentality. I'm not going to lie. You know what? I actually think a lot of people are of that mentality, Mr. P, versus what you originally think. I think the internet really is good at taking the vocal minority and enhancing the fuck out of it. That's why I don't care about what the internet says. I really don't care what the internet says. No, I'm not a grifter, but I think the internet is wrong 90% of the time, like sincerely wrong. They are so like, they love to just take one thing and run with it and not like do any other checking with it or consideration with it. I grew up broke in a very affluent area. Nepo baby hate for me is the mentality that comes from not having to worry about money and being ignorant of the struggle, not the person's existence itself. What's up, Larry? I want to be a crab in the bucket, though. Do you? Bro concurs. How are you, Larry? Love seeing you in the chat, my man. I don't know. My parents are immigrants, dude. My parents are immigrants. My dad moved not speaking English with like $1,000 in his pocket. My mom was in debt, had to drop out of college and go work 3 jobs while she was pregnant with me and teaching my dad English so he could be like become a, because he's a dentist from the Middle East, so he could become a dentist here in America. And going from literally that situation where they were broke, borrowing money, paycheck to paycheck, bill to bill, everything like that, to where we got to today is crazy. I really do think it's all mentality. Obviously not 100% of the time. There are going to be unique and niche situations for some people, but yeah. 100% I might be able to finally get a job thanks to my mom. Not that the job will be easy. Mentality helps a lot for sure. Mentality is like a huge chunk of it, dude. People's mentality on a lot of things is a huge chunk of it. How, like, for example, jealousy. That's a huge mentality thing, right? That's my biggest thing to compare it to. So if you look at somebody else's life and they have something that you really want, do you go, wow, this guy has something I want, I'm jealous, that's a shit mentality? Or do you go, wow, this guy worked for something that I really want, maybe I could get that one day? You get what I'm saying? I love Colosseum, Daniel, welcome in. Major secret about being pre-medical, opportunities such as shadowing and volunteering are 100% entirely based on who you know. That's more than just pre-med, dude. That's life, man. What are you talking about? Content creation, businesses, Literal politics. Everything is about networking and knowing who you know. If they have something I want, I just steal it. It's even easier. I'm jealous of your fat, juicy ass. Jealousy is normal. That doesn't mean it's always a negative thing. Yeah, jealousy is normal depending on the mentality, though, Berg, you know? If you look at it and go, wow, I really want this, I am mad at this person for having this, that's wrong. But if you use it to drive you and push you to go get that thing, then be jealous. It's okay. I'm jealous of your binders, JP. It's a cool collection I'm working on, I know. My parents work in the medical field and go to where they are now by non-stop working. People really sleep on hard work. I would rather have it is that everyone is well off, but life doesn't work that way. Yeah, life isn't perfect, dude. Comparison is the thief of joy. I learned that when I started going to the gym, straight up. All right, we have a big part of the game now, chat. I agree with that, Berg. Using it to push yourself and drive yourself is huge. I fully agree with that. Find more reasons to motivate yourself. Make sure they're good reasons. All right, chat, I have, what is it? 4 back-to-back battles. This is going to be a hard one. This is going to be a hard one. Wish me luck. Wait, did I not? Oh, I forgot to put the gear in. I'm so dumb. I went and grabbed the gear, but I forgot to do that. I motivate myself for evil. What evil, Larry? What are you evil about? What conundrums and plans are you cooking up, man? Another quote I love is resistance is the compass. When you're faced with a tough decision, the harder choice is usually the right ones. I kind of agree with that too, yes. Pettiness is a great motivator. It can be, yeah. Your second battle will have a legendary, I'm calling it. I hope not, dude. I don't want to lose this run. Guys, I really don't want to lose this run. I just want to get through... I just want to get back to the purification area from today's stream and just hope. And then I got to go pull money out of the bank and then go buy 3 packs. I once fed a vegan a chicken sandwich without telling them and they said it's good. That's kind of screwed up, man. That's very screwed up, actually. Why would you do that to somebody? Honey packs? No, not honey packs. Destined rivals. I'm going for destined rival Pokemon packs. I'm still hardcore chasing, Draz, welcome and thank you for the likes. I'm still hardcore chasing that Mewtwo and Garchomp, chat. Is it bad that I keep opening that one set until I get it? Buy random magic packs for me? No. No. Unironically, I have friends accidentally order or offer me things with pork. Okay, accidental is different than intentional. Like, we're all human. We accidentally do things that ruin things for other people. You get what I'm saying? Thanks. No, thank you for spamming the likes, man. It helps a ton. It's really bad to keep ripping packs unless you're strictly doing it for content. I am making content out of it. Rick, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my man. If you have any questions, let me know. Luke, welcome in. Thank you for the likes. I wouldn't trick a vegan like that unless they're an ass. Especially if it's for health reasons. Yeah, dude. Like, you never know what's going on. Yeah, people do feel bad. We're human, dude. You're gonna feel empathetic when you accidentally do something like that. Rock throw on Sneasel. I'm gonna click reflect here. I once accidentally pranked somebody which made them walk out on their exam. That was me! That was me, you asshole! You pranked me on April 1st so bad many years ago. I walked out on a midterm, failed that college course, and then had to retake it. That's like one of the most pissed off moments I've ever had in my life with you. And here we are, still phenomenal friends, by the way, Shader. Like, I'm a forgiving person, and I love you, man, but that was so bad. That was actually so bad when you did that, dude. I can't lie. What was the prank? Me and Shader were working on an old project many years ago, and the project never came to fruition because of me. Not afraid to say that. But one day he memed saying the whole project was getting like griefed and trolled and destroyed and everything. So I ran out of the exam room trying to rush home to go make sure the project doesn't get crumbled in that moment. But it was all an April Fool's joke, and I didn't realize it was April Fool's because I was so focused on the exam that I walked out on. What is that rock doing? Killing this Umbreon. See? Oh, buddy. Oof. Oh, no. That's so funny. Oh, yeah. It's so funny that I lost, what was it? $300 on the class and wasted 6 months. You know what's the worst part? I had to take an extra semester, wait for it, for one class before I graduated. If I didn't have to retake that one class, I wouldn't have wasted a whole extra semester. Kind of cooked with that shader. He does feel bad about it, but the most surprising part of this is that the class was only 300. I am a reasonable human being. I think I went to community college when I came back from Mexico, man. Why am I going to spend money going to a really high-end university, you know? Anna, welcome back to another stream, gamer. How are you doing today? I just explained what the prank is. I'm not going to explain it again, Lycan. Body slam, finally. Finally. All right, what am I getting rid of? What game is this? What's up, Labs? It's Pokemon Colosseum. Hope you enjoy the stream. I feel like Poison Powder is mid, chat. Genuinely mid as hell. We're going to go ahead and pick up Body Slam here. Doing great, Anna. Hope you enjoy the stream, sincerely. We get rid of Poison Powder. Synthesis and Reflect are pretty good. I think I've seen you use it once or twice. True, once or twice. It's a very funny story. Screens are way better in doubles. I agree. Screens are so good. How did you get into Pokemon, JP? The first Pokemon game I ever played was Game Boy Color Pokemon Yellow. That's what originally got me into Pokemon. And then Nintendo 64 really got me into Pokemon Stadium and Hey You Pikachu. You were able to talk to Pikachu in a mic back that was connected to your Nintendo 64 controller. And then I played these games on the GameCube, and ever since then, I just loved Pokemon growing up, dude. I had like a Pokemon bed frame when I was a kid. That's how much I was into Pokemon. Okay, we set up screens. I mean, I don't even know if I need to set up screens against these two. We'll find out. Let's see. I could curse into... Honestly, this duo is really strong starting because I could curse turn 1 on Regirock and set up Reflect next turn and just have insane defenses. Yeah, Poison is not that good. Toxic's a different story. Poison Powder's all right. Toxic's way better. Fun fact, I tried playing Hey You Pikachu on an emulator. My dumbass didn't know how it works, so I shot it at Pikachu. That's so funny. Honestly, don't know what Curse does. So Curse on a Ghost type removes half your HP and does chunk damage every turn to the opposing Pokemon. But on a non-Ghost type, you raise your attack and defense stat, but lower your speed. And I think it's actually really good for Regirock. Because he's slow anyways, you know? He's a slow guy anyway, so dropping speed for plus attack and defense is really solid, I think. It's almost like bulk up, but dropping speed. It is a question mark typing in this as well, I believe. I hate Rock Throw so much, dude. Rock Throw misses too many times. It sucks to see. What are you going to do about it, though? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Reginald Roxanne is my favorite legendary golem. Who the hell? Who's Reginald Roxanne, dog? Okay, next mon is dead. Thank you. White Bro, welcome in. They cooked with more than just the soundtrack in this game, dude. Soundtrack is peak. I can't lie with you, Route Bro. White Bro. But animations are great. The concept of shadow Pokemon are also great. Overall, it's just a great game. You're all good, James. We still love you. Welcome in, everybody on the TikTok side, by the way. If you're new, drop a follow and spam the likes. It would help me a ton. Semifinals! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your streamer is at the semifinals! Let's hear it for the boy! Woo! Thank you for spamming the likes, guys. Okay, this soundtrack's sick. I wish they made another game like this in modern day. Magnemite and Swablu. All right, Magnemite is going to be a pretty quick kill, I can't lie. The team's looking pretty decent, Tara. Welcome into another stream, my friend. I'll show you in a moment, okay? So we have Regirock Meganium starters. And then we have these guys. I should be using my Shadow Pokemon more. Listen, I should really be using my Shadow Pokemon more to start purifying them, but at the same time, my starters are just so strong, Mr. P. They really are. I'll do this. I'll do this. We have an electric type and... yeah, Swablu. We'll be fine. We'll start switching. Kind of heat? I agree. My team is very heat right now. Let's work on Gloom, because if I could get Vileplume, pretty solid grass and poison type. If I could get, who else? Porygon 2 would be solid. I'm afraid of what a modern day, Pokemon... Yeah, what kind of modern day version of this would it be? True. Okay, that's a problem. Sonic Boom is indeed a problem. I can't lie. Let's take care of that. Regirock, one-shot his ass. You crit that. This is OG Colosseum, but it's randomized, and we're doing a Nuzlocke. Harmboot. Welcome in. How are you? Everybody keeps talking about the ROM hack Grand Colosseum, but I'm not doing a ROM hack. I'm just doing a randomized Nuzlocke. Magby. Look how cute this guy is. He has Fire Punch, doesn't he? I should be calling him. I know, Mr. P. I know. I know, man, okay? I like whenever Regirock gets attacked, he hugs himself. Magnemite was sent to the Shadow Realm. Dude, he got absolutely obliterated. You're gonna have Fire Punch. I'm pretty sure Magby has Fire Punch right now. Let's switch into Sea King here. We get more progress on all their shadow bars. I'll call him next battle, dude. Don't you worry. Yo, Sea King is really, like, schmoovin' with his purification. Do you have a guide on how you can randomize this game? No, I don't have a guide on this. There's a program I use. I mean, if we really, really, really wanted to, I can see if Discord allows me to upload the program. I don't know. I could zip it and upload it in Discord for those in my Discord. If you guys really want to randomize it. Though it's kind of a bitch, I won't lie. Randomizing GameCube games in general are just really hard. It's not like your traditional Pokemon randomizer where you're able to just like open a program, open the game, and then done. No, it's not a universal randomizer. It's specific only for this. And it's not like the most user-friendly thing either. That's the reality. Okay, we're at the finals now, boys. We're at the finals! And then I get another freaking, what's it called? You need a completely new randomizer for XD. Oh, no, sorry. This does randomize XD as well. Well, actually, no. I have two separate ones that randomizes. Yeah, no. One, I have both of them, but one's for XD Yellow Darkness and one's for Colosseum. Top tier music, bro. Top tier. Slack Off and Victory Bell. I'm sad now. My fish died. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm very sorry. Why was his name Fat Fuck? That's the one thing that's like catching me off guard is why is it named Fat Fuck of all things? All right, let's click Reflect turn 1 so we can eat some attacks. And then we're going to start body slam spam against the Victory Bell. Before I call Gloom, let's go ahead and get the crit on Victory Bell as well to really get through this faster. JP, we literally called this early in the stream. I'm sorry, what kind of fish was Fat Fuck? I can't get over the fact that its name is Fat Fuck. Maybe you fed him too much? Cass, that's so... My goat, Sir Spanx! Welcome in, my guy. How are you doing today? Hope you enjoy the stream. He was fat, and every time you went up to the tank, he would get in your face and stare at you. Whatever direction you went, he'd come up and stare because he wanted to get fed 24/7. Oh, he really was a fat fuck. Rest in peace, my boy. All right, let's go ahead and just screw this Victory Bell over. Holy crit and para. Okay, Razor Leaf, that's okay. Can't wait for Mega Yon Mega in the next Legends game. Doesn't Yon Mega already have a Mega? Or am I drunk? Why do I feel like Mega Yon Mega was already a thing? Alright, Victory Bell Dad. You're drunk? Drunk? Okay, my bad. My bad, guys. I'm drunk right now. At 12 in the afternoon. I apologize. Yo, Kakuna! The goat? Alright, Gloom I could call. Meganium? Maybe I saw fan art. True, actually. Maybe it was fan art. Let's go ahead and switch over. Thank you for 14k likes, TikTok. Thank you, guys. Let's see if we could just get more shadow progression here. Because we do need to purify and get working on that. Makuhita needs to be purified ASAP, to be honest. It's 8 p.m. somewhere? You're not wrong. Thank you for the follow, Cass. I really appreciate that. Mega Tauros and Mega Miltank as well. I would be down for that, to be honest. I really would. Let's focus the Kakuna since Slackoth is not doing anything every other turn. All right, that's fine by me. Hyper mode and hyper mode. Free progress, boys. Let's go. We need more of that, baby. This is the perfect duo to do this against. We're literally, it's free. This is such free purification. Call and call. Ring, ring. That being said, I did see fan art of Mega Sunflora and I really want that to be real. I want Mega Hypno to come true. I don't. I actually really don't. Why would I ever want a Mega Hypno, dog? It's not good. It's just not good. Okay, do we have another hyper mode thing happen again? Let's find out. Shadow Rush on you and Shadow Rush on you. Okay, not against you. Mega Hypno is going to give you the clap, JP. Mega Lickitung would be good. Mega Lickitung would be fire. Not Hypno, though. Like, can we just ignore Hypno as entirely? Can we just remove that one Pokemon from Generation 1 and now we're only left with 150 Pokemon instead of 151 anyways? Can't wait for Mega Totodile. Mega Totodile? We're not going to get a Mega version of a baby starter, right? That's not how that works. For those who don't know, JP has beef with Hypno. I'm playing Fire Red and Hypno's carrying my team. I'm so sad that you're using a Hypno. Your hate for Hypno is crazy. Why? Lickitung isn't fully evolved. Oh, I thought he said Licky Licky. I apologize. You're right, Wind. Catching me. Caught me on that. I don't. I think my Hypno hate is reasonable. Zeb, welcome in, gamer. How are you? It's actually a good mon. That's why. What? What am I hearing? Did you just say Hypno's actually a good Pokemon? Yeah, we can keep Drowsy, not Hypno, though. I like Jinx, unironically. It's been an interesting Sunday. How so? Yo, thank you for the 15k likes, TikTok. You guys are amazing. JP about to ban them. I would have gone with Jinx. You could only get it by trading Poliwhirl, and you get the good rod so late. I still like Jinx overall as a Pokemon. I'm going to get you a binder full of every Hypno card ever made. Why? Why would you ever do that? I don't want that. Okay, you're going to shred that. And I could go after you. I don't want a binder full of Hypnos. Honest to God, I really don't. I wouldn't know what to do with that. They probably have garbage cards for that garbage Pokemon anyways. Allegria, my day has been phenomenal, but it's a little bit better because you're here now. What's up, gamer? Welcome in. How many subs to get a Hypno tattoo? Given that I don't have a single tattoo on my body, no amount of subs would get me to get Hypno tattooed on me, dude. Genuinely no amount of subs. I'm sorry. I'm gonna switch into Meganium here, set up Reflect again. Like, bro, no subs. Genuinely, I would just straight up take cash at that point. You want me to get a Hypno tattoo? 100k. You're getting the most hated thing, the most hated Pokemon ever, tattooed on my body? I don't even know if I want tattoos 100% yet, you know? Deal? Shader, I'm not getting $100,000 in a single go right now. I'm not. A Tauros tattoo would be crazy, would it? Maybe, actually, yeah. Leaving for badminton. Have a good day, Tag. Have a phenomenal day, gamer. You know what's pretty top tier so far, chat, is my team's actually building up to be super solid in the early game, even though I missed 2 really good encounters. Tauros wouldn't be? You don't think so? 5 gifted for a Hypno riding a Tauros tattoo? Dude, no. 5 gifted for that is a no. I'm sorry. What I missed, just run 4 wiping yesterday. We started the 5th run. We had Regirock and Meganium as our starters, so that's about what you missed. Welcome in. Okay, let's just go for Body Slam on Metacham. Get him out of here. 100k, you dead ass. 50k before, 50k after. Brother, stop. Oh! You're not donating 100k. You stop yourself right now. Nobody in my community has that money. You stop. I'm just kidding. I ain't got it like that yet. I do? Yeah, do you? If you do, Kevin, drop 10k right now. So I could buy more packs and I'll do a second stream today of opening packs. Exactly, Kev. Dun, 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 dun. Why am I getting added? Down. Oh, I'm down. My cousins were just asking me if I wanted to do something later. Chat, I like having plans with my cousins. You know? It's very wholesome having plans. I want to be at the point where I could throw 100k away one day, but not anytime soon. If I ever get to the point where I could throw 100k away, you know what I'm throwing it away on? I'm not even kidding. I would do $10,000 giveaways in my community. If I had that level of money. That scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hey! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Allegria, thank you. Lyklin, Danny, Grizzly, Jam, and Berg. If you gotta give a sub, be sure to say thank you. Can I get some love in the chat by dropping some W's or hearts? I almost choked on my pizza. Please, JP. Okay, I haven't gotten gifted subs or like bits or any of that stuff in a while, so the alerts scare me. You know what's funny as fuck too? I turned donations back on for the first time in a long time, in like over what 3 years of streaming now. I turned donations back on for the first time ever. I don't even remember what my alerts are for that. Dancy Dancer. I do dance for gifted subs and donations. If you guys ever want to see me dance, you throw money at me. I can't lie. Fury swipes, huge. JP thought someone gifted 100k. No, I did not. I know what my sub alert noise is. Oh, I gotta heal. Oh, I'm healed. Isn't the alert? Ooh, banana. I think there's different ranges, Shader. I think I made it like, I think my $100 dono is still when I was, my name was Tactical Tickler. So I think it's literally the Modern Warfare 2. Tactical nuke incoming. Like that's how old the alerts are. That's how old those alerts are, brother. My username was still Tactical Tickler back then. Thank you, Kai Jelly, for the follow. Welcome back into another stream, gamer. How are you? Someone test it right now? No balls? Please don't. Save your money, man. I only allow donations from people like Mr. Beast. I'm turning it back on only for the day Mr. Beast finds my stream and wants to donate. That's it. Bush cam when? What do you mean bush cam? You want to see my bush? What is that? Okay, another shadow Pokemon here. What's our encounter, boys? Hold. Hold. It's Venomoth. Not that bad of a Pokemon, honestly. Truth be told, that's not that bad, gamers. I'm cool with it. Regirock. What moves? Hold on. What moves does Wailord have at this level? Because it might depend for me keeping him in or not. Do I keep Regirock in? Let's see. Checking the moveset real quick. Wailord. My lord, Wail. Gen 3. Do you have a water move? Don't spend it all on me, dude. Spend it all on yourself and your family. Water gun. Water pulse. It has water pulse. I'm playing on Dolphin. Welcome in, Unholy Sins. Pretty solid. Yeah, it's a pretty solid mon, actually. But I do need to switch because you have water moves, so... Are you going to be tanky for me? Yeah, let's go Sea King. Yeah, on the PC, Unholy. I really do want a Toxic TM. That would be clutch as hell. Venomoth, I think, is a pretty solid mon, too. Base stats-wise, we're in the 400s, right? Typing is not that bad. We're just really weak to, what is it? Okay, that's not good. I don't like that. We're just really weak to rock here. No stall strats right now. Not yet, at least. We could get there, I think. I think we can get there. Astonish? You could play everything on PC these days, dude. You really could. You really can. You really can. Okay, Meganium, I need you to Razor Leaf up here, dude. Every bug combo is pretty bad, but it's not the worst you could have. Bug Poison. Bug Poison pretty solid. I'm gonna have to click, what's it called next turn here, aren't I? The Gust is pretty bad. Yeah, that's so annoying. I'm not gonna do any damage there. Bro, this Wailord's kind of a problem, too. Alright, I might need to keep this guy in hyper mode, not gonna lie. Nice miss. Shadow Rush to kill you, I hope. Synthesis to heal as well. Come on, let's see it. Are you kidding me? It crit? It crit? This is bad. This is a bad situation, chap. I might lose Seeking here. I might lose Seeking here because of the crit. Don't hit Seeking! Do not hit Seeking! Oh my god! Who's it on? Meganium. Nice. It was on Meganium. I'm okay with that, chat. I am okay with that. Seeking lives to see another day. Let's get Seeking out of here for... Makuhita? Are you defensive as all, Makuhita? No, bro. Your stats are humiliating, actually. I think we just go Corsola here. And then Meganium could click Razor Leaf again, kill the Wailord, do tiny damage to that Venomoth as well. Not like it really matters. Venomoth is pretty tanky. Allegria, sincerely, thank you again for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate that generosity. Am I poisoned? Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. I just got here, dude. We finally get one Pokemon knocked out. Wailord, make it easier, Mons, please. Don't be a problem for me yet. Of course, I had a little extra spending money and I love watching the streams. I appreciate that, Allegria. Let's see. A Lunatone. Okay. We could clap that Lunatone's cheeks. We could click Bubble Beam and Razor Leaf again. Dude, double poison powder? Venomoth, you annoying sack of bug. So annoying. I wish I had Safeguard here. Can I get a crit on Lunatone, please? And you avoided the attack. Oh, I love that. Can I get a crit on Bubble Beam at least? No. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do this turn, Reflect wore off, which sucks, actually. what I'm gonna have to do is, since we're taking poison chip damage, is actually heal poison on my Meganium. Switch Corsola out probably here. Kind of sucks, but that's okay. Corsola. We're gonna go right back into Regirock. Meganium. I'm gonna go Antidote here. That's -1 Antidote. Heals are annoying to get in this game, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get an encounter, chat. And a pretty decent one at that, too. Shadow Rush on my... Oh my goodness, Meganium. Is Meganium still poisoned? What just happened? Why is Meganium still poisoned? I am allowed to buy heals, yes. Did I cure poison on the wrong Pokemon? Don't tell me I cured poison on the wrong Pokemon, chat. Oh my goodness! Hi, Theo. How are you doing today, gamer? You don't land that. Thank you. Just kill that Lunatone. Oh my god. I'm so annoyed at the fact that I cured poison on the wrong Pokemon. You know what that means, right, chat? I gotta get myself Chili's today. A grilled chicken sandwich from Chili's sounds pretty banging. And Skitty. Not that bad. Regirock, superpower again, synthesis again. You click Leech Life? Brother, what are your moves? Brother, ew. Your moves are bad. Ew. Da da da. What is up, Ghost Ruby? How are you? Oh no, what's up? I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Hope you enjoy the vibes, gamer. Chat, are you guys cool with me streaming like 2 to 3 days a week, primarily on the weekends? Like, are we enjoying that? And I get to work on my YouTube content when I can during the week too. I've been actually enjoying that, like, more for myself. Superpower won't hurt, and neither will Razor Leaf here. Okay, you're so annoying. Much preferred? Got it. Because that is what it's looking like right now. Like, okay, Friday is going to be like a short stream because I still work on Friday. So you get a shorter stream on Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, I do get to go live earlier in the morning. And then, you know, maybe like what I'm trying to do on Saturdays and Sundays now is go to the gym early in the morning and then go live for like about 4 to 5 hours when I can. And then, yeah, like during the week, the weekdays, I could focus on like the YouTube content a little bit. I am good. Glad to hear that. Okay, I'm gonna click superpower here. The vibes are positive. I try to keep them positive always. You might see me yell or go on a tangent or two, but you know, that's the part of the game, boys. That's part of the game. That's the love of the game. Superpower again. My attack keeps dropping, so there's no way I'm gonna kill this thing with this. Okay, I can switch now. I'm gonna switch and then... Would a body slam kill this thing, chat? What do we think? Am I okay to body slam? That's my question, gamers. Did I just do it? I spammed A way too fast. What did I do? I think I clicked synthesis again, right? I think I clicked synthesis on accident, which is okay. Not the worst thing ever. Yeah. Maybe. I know you... I think your attack is definitely... Yeah. I could click Shadow Rush on this guy. He won't die to a Shadow Rush, but not before I try a Pokeball. Come on, Venomoth. Give me that Venomoth of yours, buddy. Those big beady eyes. One shake. Okay. Okay. Poison powder. You're just spamming poison powder. I'm getting so annoyed by that. And great. Now I have to call... Whatever. Whatever, dog. It's okay. We get you still. We catch you. I believe. You can stop that nonsense now. Go figure. Chat, how many packs did I say I have to buy today? 3? Can I get a good move here? Super effective with the poison powder on me too. Sucks. Okay, now I feel like I could definitely Shadow Rush you that you done that. Shadow Rush. Synthesis, no PP left for this move. Okay, I definitely switch now. I have to switch. And I have to heal ASAP, bro. Poison on all my mons is garbage. Leech life? It's neutral damage, right? No, not very effective against you. And you hit... Okay, cool. Okay, I'll call on you and I'll Shadow Rush you this time. Please! Alright, we're making good shadow progress, but I get poison powdered again. Oh, never mind, I'm poison type. You go for the gloom, dumb AI. Huge. Okay. Makuhita, I'm going to use you to throw a ball while I attack again with gloom. This is looking pretty promising. This is actually looking very promising. Lock in. Lock it in. You catch this guy. Come on. What's up, Stormy? How are you? Day's going phenomenally. Hope you're having a good day as well. Did that thing open its eyes when it Shadow Rushes? Okay, I gotta switch Makuhita now. The animations are very interesting for some of these Pokemon. Awesome. I think it does. Like, what is Gloom's animation? It's literally running cartoon style, and then the eyes just get super wide. Okay, back to Corsola. And hopefully I catch you now. Gloom is hilarious. The animation on Gloom is top tier. Nothing beats that Unknown X, though. Hope work treated you beautifully, Stormy. Come on. What is your catch rate, dog? Is it that abysmal? There's no way the catch rate on this guy is that abysmal, chat, right? Okay, you're doing chip damage to yourself. Oh, okay. Corsola, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball on you. I'm gonna switch you for Regirock. We should be chilling. We get to see another day. Gloom will become a Vileplume. That's my goal. 1 shake. 2. 3. Tot. Brother, we've been in this attempt for a long time now. Just give me it. Just give me the guy. What seems to be the problem here? Yeah, Regirock eats that, man. You're no Registeel, though, Regirock. That's the downside. Pokeball. I'm just gonna click Curse here. Does the catch luck feel worse this run? I feel like my luck for catching varies heavily. It's either really good or it's terrible like this. I guess you just have to talk about how bad my catch luck is, and then it changes. Hey, thank you. Thank you, chat. I wouldn't have gotten this without you. Finally, though. Now I gotta go heal. Now I gotta go desperately heal. I didn't stand a chance of winning. You're the one that brought him here. This entire run feels like it's been really bad. Why? Is this Game of Darkness? Gale of Darkness? No, this is Colosseum, Monkey Moreno. We're doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Colosseum. Maybe one day after I beat this, I'll do XD Gale of Darkness as well. Top tier games. Okay. So we do get the free Plusle at the end of this as well, which is pretty top tier. I do want that as well. We said, okay, I meant to click A, dude. I'm clicking B just for faster dialogue. Come on. Let's go heal, and then I could go battle. How many trainers are in this area again, chat? Like 8 trainers before the big fight? Okay, make sure my Pokemon doesn't die. 50. I have 50 steps, pretty much. We make it. What time are you cutting off at, boss? Probably like an hour and a half-ish. I still want to grab lunch before I go hang out with my cousins. But like, I aim for about 4 hours of stream, at least, when I'm on the weekends. Like, I aim for it. Yesterday was shorter because the run wiped and I was a little pissed, so... Because yesterday's run was actually pretty promising. All I needed was that Salamence dude, and it would have been insane, but we didn't get it. You hate to see it. All right, let's just zoom past these. Should I pick up Venomoth, chat? What do we think? Like, his stats are not bad. Prevents added effects. You're fast. You're a little defensive. Like, I don't need Sea King on the team. I have Corsola for my water type with Bubble Beam. That's what I'm leaning towards. Makuhita with Fake Out would be sick, and I do want this thing to evolve ASAP, so I want to keep this on the team. Gloom, I like as well for the coverage, and it's pretty defensive where it's typing. I do have an overlap of Grass type, which sucks. We have 3 Fire weaknesses, but we have 2 answers for the Fire Mons. Psychic, 1, 2... That could be... Are you bug flying? Bug poison. So I'm 3 Pokemon weak to Psychic, and I don't have an answer for Psychic right now. I need the Grass coverage. I really need Psychic coverage, too. You're gonna know Gust at some point, so Gust will be good for Grass coverage. Yeah. I think we just rock the Moth. We rock the Moth! Dude, you dang roller skate kid. Alright, let's just get through everything. Let's just get through all these battles quick. Clear body and Stantler's Intimidate. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna click Curse here. I'm gonna click Reflect. I see 2 physical attacking Pokemon. Let's just raise our defenses. Raise them up. Raise the roof with it, baby. Venomoth is also the answer to a Psychic, though, but it doesn't have a bug move, does it? Or did I just not realize that I had a bug move? High jump kick on the Regirock. I'm so eating this. Oh, that is... You ate that like a champ, Reggie. Rock throw on Meditite and body slam on Meditite. Let's just get this guy out of here. Unless I crit with Meganium. Oh, it does have Leech Life. You're right, you're right. But Leech Life was kind of a bad move, no? Like, it's very low, low damage. It's a very low damage move, if I'm not mistaken. Hidden Power? Watch it have Hidden Power Ice. No, I don't think Bug Buzz is in this game. Super effective? What is that Hidden Power? Yeah, Bug Buzz is not in this game yet. I think Bug Buzz was Gen 5, was it not? Did this thing just go walk on 2 handstand back with its feet behind its head? Did I just witness that? Salads! Welcome in, gamer. Pleasure to see you here. Hope you enjoy the stream. Bug Buzz was Gen 4? It might have been Gen 4. 13 plus stab, so like 45 damage and you heal? I guess it's not that bad for Psychic coverage. Could be worse, right? It could be worse. Also, I actually really like Stantler as a design. I feel bad whenever I kill a Stantler, so I'm going to give him a quick salute because we're literally nuking this guy. Sleep well, Stantler. I know I could use this as an opportunity to get my Shadow Pokemon to be purified a bit faster, as Mr. P was saying earlier, but I desperately need to get through this ASAP. Alec, thank you for tuning in and spamming the likes. It helps a ton. Welcome in. Yeah, a lot of Psychic types are frail, true. You know, you make a lot of good points. Alex, thank you so much, Alec. Appreciate you, my man. Yeah, the attack buff on Leech Life and what was it? Knockoff and a few other moves. All those buffs were like game changer in my opinion. What else was like it was knockoff, Leech Life, and wasn't there one other move that got a huge buff in the newer games? Cradily. I don't really have a good answer for that, man. I don't have a good answer for any of that. I'll click Curse and I'll click Reflect. Yo, Famo! Welcome back to the stream, gamer. How are you doing today? Hope you enjoy the vibes, good sir. Magnitude 7. Oh my, that tickled. That tickled me. And Ingrain. Okay, okay. This is workable. This is workable. Hold on. Now that we're set up, I can Rock Throw, Whiskash, and just click Razor Leaf here. I needed to sleep, but I saw Meganium. Meganium was my starter. Same with Regirock. Pretty solid starter duo. Gen 6 released 12 years ago? Yeah, I saw anything past Gen 5 is newer gen to me. That's all I could say. LFS, welcome in, dude. How are you? I can show you the team momentarily. Hope you enjoy the vibes. Yeah, you're right. It is the halfway point, but to me, man, to me, okay, newer gen is just what, gens 8 and 9 then? That's it? Is that what we're accepting it as? Okay, Cradily, we gotta take care of you, dude. You hit through confusion. You love me, Meganium. Yes! You love me! Good night, Whiskash. Oh, look at the way this guy dies. He's so depressed. Oh boy. Big man Blastoise. Big man Blastoise. I'm just gonna click Superpower against Blastoise. That should be fine, right? What water move will Blastoise have at this level? I don't think it's gonna have a good water move. It's gonna have Water Gun, right? That shouldn't kill me. Hold on. Blastoise, Gen 3. It's level 32. The only water move it knows is a Water Gun and Bubble. Superpower. And then Razor Leaf. You hit through this. Come on, you love me. Oh, Meganium. You're him. You're so him. This is some good XP for me, too. Guys, I got a newer console. 3DS is 2 gens ago, sir. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I'm aging myself by the way I talk about it, okay? The way I talk about it, you could really tell how old I am, okay? That's all that means. Regirock, we're gonna switch you for Corsola here. We need Corsola to just not die. And then we can click Razor Leaf again, kill the Blastoise, get that XP, and then go to the next battle. Let's go. We're really getting to Mirror B relatively quick, dude. We're schmoving this time around. We got the crit when it didn't matter. Dude, I really want that freaking, what's it called? Blastoise, truthfully. Can one of my encounters please be a Blastoise? Or, ooh, Kyogre. Give me Kyogre and I think I just win this run, right? Can somebody manifest that for me, please? Okay, we heal. Let's go back up. Keep getting greedy and you'll get a love disc. Don't manifest a hypno or a love disc on me. Access denied? Guys, don't manifest bad Pokemon for me. That's all I ask. If you manifest bad Pokemon, I'm not going to do well. Please. JP, if somebody manifests that for you, then you're going to get a double legendary battle. I just need Uber tier mons, then I can win the game. Yeah. Cam, thank you so much, gamer. Sincerely, thank you. You're being very generous today, Cam. I think I just click Rock Throw on Nidoran, and then we spam Razor Leaf. Helping Hand? Wait, am I gonna get cooked? I might be getting cooked here. Ruh-roh. Oh! 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 Excuse me, chat. I didn't mean to be dramatic. Oh, excuse me. Bro is hella fine? Who? Bless you. Thank you, guys. What's up, Duncan, the donut man? Wait, who's hella fine? Thank goodness it was helping handed water gun. Yeah, thank goodness, right? Reggie Rock, come back. Don't die on me, buddy. You, my guy? You think I'm hella fine? Well, thank you. I try to take good care of my body. I have not done cardio since Friday, though, because on since Friday, I've had massive shin splints, dude. It's been terrible. Thank you for the follow, Duncan. Welcome to my community, gamer. Water gun, we eat that as gloom. Jeez. I don't eat it. I don't think I eat it as much as I thought I did. Wait until he stands up and loses all his fine points. What do you mean? You on tomorrow? Very unlikely that I'm on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday and I work tomorrow, so we'll see about that. We'll see about that. But make sure you're following Zeb. If I do get any big packs this week, because I might buy some packs, then yeah, call off. I can't. I'm manage the business. I can't do that when I manage everything. What time do you start working typically? I wake up 6:20. 6:30 I check and do some trades on the market, and then I go into work around 7:30, 8. Around like 8 o'clock is on average when I get to work. And then I usually get home around like 4 o'clock. Good luck with the business, man. Thank you. You'll see me definitely on Friday. Zeb, I appreciate your support. Sincerely, gamer. JP sent notifications on his Discord when he goes live, and so join his Discord when you... Oh, yeah, true. You can join the Discord. I'm actually becoming way more active in my Discord in general, guys. The TCG thing got me super active again. I love talking about like shared interests with my like community. I really am. Might buy packs. Dude, I might. I really might. I can't lie. I've been having a blast with it. But JP, you should join the Discord. You can roast JP. You can roast me. You can hang out and share same interests. People have met each other and gamed with each other from the community. And Shader, shout out Shader. He does giveaways like sometimes every month, honestly. There was a point where he was doing it every month. So you could even get free Steam games if you're in the Discord. So like, it's a good time, guys. I think the community's low-key slept on. The algorithm one day will push us to the right audience that wants to be a part of me. One day. No, you're all good, awesome. Bum 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 ba da dun dun bum. Let's just go right back here. It is every month. Just sometimes he waits until the last hour. Yeah. Weren't these great balls? These were worth it, right, chat? So we do want to get all the items. All right, this was a fuck around find out fight last time. Let's hope he's not too brutal. Laron and Paris. This game is so goated. Definitely one of my favorites along XD. I agree, Multiverse. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know. I think Paris has Spore right now, actually. And it's very much going to click it, is my guess. It's very much going to click it. If it spores my Regirock before I'm able to even click, what's it called? Rock Throw, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, there we go. Yo, same. I do as well. I have both the physical copies and my GameCube still, Multiverse. Come on. When do you learn Ancient Power? One more level? Dude, Paris is so slow. What the hell? I wasn't expecting him to be that slow. All right, get nuked. Get nuked, buddy. Razor Leaf into superpower. Laron's cooked. Check this. Aren't you 4 times weak to fighting? Oh my, your defense is insane. All the Sporemon have really bad speed. Breloom. Yeah, Breloom with Spore is crazy, actually. And Toedscruel is just meant to be fast, right? Okay. Hyper mode, why not? Boom. All right, let's go heal. What's Toedscruel's ability, actually? How do you randomize it? I have a modded Wii. Can you do it on there? No, you have to be on the PC to randomize it. I would look up a guide to do that, Multiverse. Okay, let's pick up these great balls. They're great. Who remembers those commercials, chat? That's a good time. Older commercials hit different, chat. I was talking about that with my brother not too long ago, that the older commercials versus modern day commercials are like, it's kind of night and day for me. Who remembers that one Super Bowl commercial where they were just like straight up making out and it was for like GoDaddy? Yeah, like I still remember the website and the commercial, like and everything, because that's how ingrained that commercial is into my brain. I was watching the Super Bowl and it was one of the wildest commercials at the time. And now I'll never forget what GoDaddy is. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't know you could even mod your Wii like that. A very hunky man. Wow, a very hunky man. I'm hunky. KFC, I ate the bones. 800, 588, 2300 Empire today. Yeah, that's another good one. That's how we should market your channel more. We should make out. Guys, we should make somebody should make a JP commercial. Now that I think about it. If I could get, I should make myself a very good commercial and then upload it. Do you think YouTube would like that, or TikTok? Maybe I could convince people with a really good commercial to swing by the streams. Like just make it a complete meme too. What's up, Gigamat? How are you? This emo must be in the commercial. 100% do it. I don't even have an idea for it, but that'd be a fun idea. Do it. We gotta cook an idea. What's the commercial, guys? I've never written a commercial before. I think it's worth it. All right, let's take care of Staryu first if I can. Though there are some funny strategies with neutralizing gas on Wheezing plus Toedscruel if you get around a bit. Oh. Yeah, you just make the randomized ROMs with the SD card and the Wii can play them. Interesting. I'll write a script for you if you want. You already have a commercial. The I Need a Streamer parody. But like more commercial-esque. Like me looking into the camera. We have a guy narrating things, you know. Like an actual TV commercial kind of thing. Make sure to throw in some of JP's clips into it. Shader, if you want to write a commercial for it, I will do it. Not trailers, chat. Like TV commercial. I have a trailer, yeah, but that's not what I was thinking, you know? Let's click synthesis. Yeah, it's very different, Multiverse. It's very different, dude. A bunch of people in black and white talking about JP like some prescription drug that cured their arthritis. Yeah, like a complete meme, like funny something like that, you know? Like, I think that is pretty funny, personally. All right, that was a lot of damage. I might switch you out. Venomoth. Corsola, actually. I know you're going to resist Body Slam, but I'm kind of hoping for a pair here. You might be at risk from choking on your food while watching. Yeah, like something funny like that. Yo, that's fire. Getting Jirachi in the beginning of the game is always fire, dude. I always liked when Pokemon games had something very unique like that. Who used to believe that you could get Mew in the very beginning of a Pokemon game if you looked under the truck? I believed that as a kid, chat. I got baited by the internet. Okay, just don't go into hyper mode and we can win. Don't go into hyper mode and we can win. I definitely fell for the truck Mewtwo. I feel like a good amount of us did. I really do. I see your reminder, Zoo. Thank you for that reminder. I will. What should JP's slogan / jingle be? Do I need that? Side effects. Yeah. Warning. Side effects of watching Ready JP may include itching, wheezing, coughing, erectile dysfunction, excessive vomiting, and general lack of energy. Like, shit like that is funny. That shit is funny to me, chat. I never knew about that till I read that it was fake. Really? Thank you for the likes. Bum bum. Guys, we're zooming. We are actually zooming. Every good commercial has a jingle. What was the... Yeah, you know, I was about to say, what's the most recent jingle that got stuck in my head? And I hate that it's Burger King. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, blah, 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 blah. We all know that one, right? That was pretty recent. That one was pretty dang recent, if I do say so myself. Had to take a tap break to do laundry, but I'm back now. Welcome back, Draz. I really appreciate you spamming the likes, dude. It helps a ton. Hope laundry treated you great. Okay, we're at the last floor before the big stuff. Kisses from Poland? Yo! Koala, welcome back to another stream, my friend. I appreciate the support. How are you? Junior, double, triple, Whopper. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what that was. Top tier emote, Sir Spanks, always. Dan sent me more emotes that I forgot to upload. I actually got to do that. All right, we're going to click Curse, and we're going to click Reflect turn 1. Use Mirror Beast theme in your jingle, LOL, if it works. Literally next to least favorite chore. Surpassed only by dusting. I actually love dusting, I'm not going to lie. Every Sunday, this morning, I literally, like, dusted my room. I have, like, a thing that helps purify the air a little bit, like, and I change my bed sheets on Sundays. What is your favorite type of food? Sushi. I think 2 weeks ago, I had sushi 5 times within that week. I'm not even kidding. I'm a big sushi guy. Yo, more emotes? Scam. Yeah, I'm trying to give you guys more emotes. I really am. All right, let's body slam and destroy Shelgon's day first. Shelgon, get the hell out of here. Ooh, let's see how much damage Rock Throw actually does. Nature Power into Swift is annoying. But what can be done? What can be done? Oh, chat, I might need to go piss, girl. Dryad, welcome in. First time rage baiting, please be nice. Yeah, this is definitely Digimon, but worse, dude. How are you, cutie? Hope you enjoy the stream. You're scared to eat sushi when it's hot outside? Why? You're worried about, like, low-quality fish? Just go to a place that's reliable. That's all you have to do. How are you doing today, Dryad? I don't know if you ever played GameCube games. Maybe you're too young for that, but I'm doing phenomenal, gamer. Pleasure to have you here, sincerely. I'm playing my favorite Pokemon game. Oh my gosh, JP added a glow down? Yeah, I added a baby emote. It's for baby rage if you ever wanted. I like wasabi very much, I can't lie. A lot of people hate wasabi, but I'm a big wasabi guy. You make your own poke bowls? I'm jealous that you make your own poke bowls. I wish. I remember many years ago I made my own sushi and it came out pretty damn good, I can't lie, but it was so expensive. Whether you make your own sushi at home or go out for sushi, it's expensive either way, I've learned. Seafood in the summer is the best. Brother, seafood, give me winter, fall, spring, summer, the end of the world, seafood's the best. JP, but like horseradish wasabi paste or like actual grounded from the root wasabi? Both. I actually like both. They taste different, obviously. The better one is the original wasabi, not the horseradish one. But I actually like both. I can't lie to you. And I don't think it's a problem to like both. Soul Rock! Guys, this rock is souling so hard. Die! I need you to die, Nuzleaf. I need you to get cooked, buddy. Thank you, Draz. You know what's one food that I still need to try that I've yapped about for too long? You know what? Today might be the day, chat. Symphony, welcome back into another stream, gamer. Hope you enjoy. Chat, I might finally try Popeyes today. No, you're all good. I hate when you wake up sweaty and feel gross. You're all good, Wind. How are you, Symphony? I think today might be the day that I decided to finally try a Popeye spicy chicken sandwich. A lot of people have hyped up Popeyes to me, and I've never tried it before. I talked about trying it for a long time. So, I think it's finally time, gamers. What do we think? You gotta message Max and ask him for recommendations on the Popeyes menu? Why do I gotta message Max about it? He ain't my dad. Popeyes is top 3 chicken places for me? Don't buy the hype? I never bought the hype. But like, it's worth trying before I can shit on it. Man knows Popeyes better than you could ever hope to, LOL. Is this true? I don't think I've ever heard him talk about Popeyes once in my life. Is that true? I'm gonna call him. I hope he's not in a recording. I hope he's not in a recording, chat.
Hello?
Are you in a recording?
No.
Okay, you're on speakerphone on my stream right now. I was told to reach out to you and ask what the best menu item from Popeyes is. Because apparently you're the Popeyes guy. Is this true?
I like... Who said that? I like Popeyes, but...
Somebody in my chat said that.
What the heck? I want names, I want addresses, I want
Social
security numbers.
Okay. Awesome creation. Social security is 678. But what's the menu item?
Popeyes is, I mean, I don't eat Popeyes a lot. I like their chicken sandwich is really good. Their tendies are good. Their potatoes are fucking, get mashed potatoes. Their mashed potatoes fucking slap.
Okay.
Their mac and cheese sucks. Their French fries with buttermilk ranch dipping sauce is fantastic. And their new wraps are actually pretty good as well.
All right, so they weren't capping. You actually do have some good recommendations for Popeyes.
Well, it's Louisiana chicken. Yeah, I know what fucking Popeyes is. That's where I'm from, man.
True.
Yeah, no, if anything, though, get the potatoes. The mashed potatoes slap.
Okay, I'll be sure to get the mashed potatoes then. I'm going to get it after my stream then, Max. That's my lunch today.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
All right, goodbye.
Bye. Guys, do you agree with his take? Be honest. Now, you calling him for Popeye's recommendation mid-recording would have been an incredible bit. Guy says he doesn't know much about it, but just gives you a review on every item. Literally, yeah. Literally, yes. Brother's like, I eat there sometimes. Meanwhile, brother actually just unveils the entire menu to me. That's so funny, actually. That's pretty funny, I can't lie. Haven't had Popeyes, can't have it because not halal certified, so I can't say anything here. Valid. Yeah, I don't know what you guys have in Poland, Koala. I feel like parts of Europe is like lacking a lot of franchises, right? I feel like if Max says a mac and cheese sucks, then it must suck. Me and Max actually differ a lot on mac and cheese preferences. He likes Kraft mac and cheese. I think Kraft mac and cheese is very mid. Not saying his opinion's wrong. I'm just saying I think it's mid. My Pokeballs have ahi, tuna, imitation crab. Oh, spicy mayo and soy sauce. I'm a big fan of eel sauce too. It's actually pretty easy. Doesn't seem too expensive either. Oh, I love ramen. Of course I do. Kraft is like, okay, gets the job done. Kraft is like the bare minimum, right? What I like is like, have you guys ever gone to Costco and gotten their like big thing of pre-made mac that you stick into the oven and then you like, that is top tier mac. That mac and cheese from Costco is top tier mac and cheese in my opinion. Dave's Hot Chicken, top tier mac and cheese. Belvita is better than Kraft. I'm gonna say it. Belvita is better than Kraft mac and cheese. But Costco is like, if I'm really craving mac and cheese, I go to Costco. I work at Costco. Tell me about it. Me and my family make poke all the time. I gotta learn how to make more poke. I just think cooking for yourself is just so peak, chat. One of the best things you could ever do for yourself and like one of the best habits you could ever build for yourself in general is being able to cook for yourself. Because let me tell you right now, the way to a person's heart is through their stomach. If you have confidence, you're funny, you're all these things, right? But you really know how to cook? No, every man and woman is gonna fall for you, chat. No matter which way you swing, man or woman, you are gonna make somebody fall in love with you. Chat, I would fall in love for you. I would fall in love with you if you cooked for me. I'm gonna be honest. Kraft is like McDonald's of mac and cheese. It's not my pick for quality, but damn, it's some good shitty mac and cheese. Real advice right there. Or just have a big enough schlong to reach their stuff. What the? What a wild thing. What a wild. Hey, yo. Huh? That huh emote's so good. I love that sometimes. I love the huh emo going like, what the? Thank you for sharing the live, Draz. I really appreciate it. All right, we get another items here. Isn't these just a revive? Yeah, whatever. I'm 2 battles away from the big part, right? The big battle? Of course. Of course you can, Angry Cheats Boy. The Discord is meant to just be unifying for us, you know? You ain't wrong, but the way to somebody's heart is through their stomach. Yeah, whatever. Let's get through these 2 battles, chat, and then I'm gonna go take my pee break, girl, and then it's time for the big encounter. And then we get ready for Mirror B stuff. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no. This guy has Solar Beam, doesn't he? This guy has Solar Beam, right? Oh, fuck me. What do I do here? What do I do here? Is Synthesis boosted because of the sunlight? Groudon. Solar Beam at level 65. In Gen 3, it will know it's level what? 31? It has Bulk Up, Slash, Ancient Power, and probably Scary Face. If it only... Mud Shot is removed. I resist everything else. Curse and Reflect. Solar Beam doesn't have to charge, but it shouldn't have Solar Beam. It shouldn't have Solar Beam. I'm telling you right now, it shouldn't have Solar Beam. Bulk Up, yes. I think I know the moveset. Synthesis is boosted in Sunlight as well. We can do this. Groudon looks sick in this game, by the way. So now that defenses are up, we have many ways to take care of this boy. Lock in, JP. Lock in. This Groudon is not going to wipe your run. We're not going to lose a single Pokemon to this Groudon, actually. We're going to take care of Farfetch'd. And we're going to have to click Razor Leaf because it's super effective. Farfetch'd is going to resist it, but Groudon is going to eat it and take some extra damage because it's super effective. Groudon ate that, chat. I did think I did more damage to Farfetch than I did Groudon. Okay, you're eating that. That's okay. You have Synthesis. That's okay. Swords dance on Farfetch. You gotta calm down. Stop stabbing me with your leek. One shot the Farfetch'd. Rest well, little bird. I love Farfetch. The way he dies is so sad, bro. Look at him. He's so dramatic. And Sea King. Okay. The physical special split is working against you here. It is. But what can you do? We're going to click Synthesis here. Drought will stay until it's changed by another weather condition. Yes. Okay, that slash is slowly chunking, dude. Supersonic miss. Okay. I might need to switch in and switch back out because I'm not trying to deal with that. Rock throw. By some miracle, can you crit and kill the Sea King for me? By some miracle. No. The run's actually going pretty solid right now, Xylus. How are you, gamer? Welcome back to another stream. I might click curse again here. You're clicking slash and defense 55. We have 52 here, 51 here. That's the moving moves I started with. I'm not using. I'm getting rid of explosion the first chance I have, Sir Spank. Don't worry about that. We're gonna switch into Corsola and switch back to Meganium because Meganium does have Synthesis and Reflect to really help with this battle here. But I don't want to be confused for this. So Corsola has the highest defense. You're going to be able to eat slash. You eat this. Good. And now I can switch back respectfully. Fury attack. You eat this as well, Corsola. Come on. There we go. Chat, we are cooking with this team low-key. Corsola is actually a really solid mon to switch into as long as it's not a grass type. Thank you for the likes. We're almost at 20k likes. That's crazy. Okay, Regirock with Rock Throw goes huge here. And now I can switch back to Meganium here as well. You're no longer confused. You can eat the slash again and the Fury attack. No Supersonics though. Do not do it. And if you do use Supersonic, you miss. Ancient Power. What are the odds that this guy gets Omni boosted, right? Very low odds. Oh my god! And you land the hip. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be tough. I shouldn't have said anything. You're so right, Hats. Why did I speak? Oh! Finally, no explosion! Finally! I will never accidentally misclick that move. Let's go. Guys, can I take care of this? What do we think? Am I capable of taking care of an Omni boosted Groudon? Rock throw. Meganium, you can Synthesis. Just don't get crit slash and then hit yourself. That's all I don't need. Okay. Heal! Yes! Oh my, that heal is crazy. If he gets Second Omni Boost, it might be Jover, and he's not getting it. Okay, this is going to be a tough battle. This is tough to deal with the Groudon, chat. Imagine this was Shadow, though. Alright, Superpower is going to be neutral damage. I'm going to go for Body Slam Para here as well. The Omni Boost is changing everything for him. Brother! This Omni Boost is terrifying. That slash is going to one-shot if it crits. Dude, this is gonna be actually rough. I'm gonna click curse again here. I need to keep myself cursed up. Makuhita dies to one slash. You have low defense. Corsola might die to 1 slash. It did about 24 damage last time. You raise your attack stat because of the Omni boost. We're talking death range there. I might need to switch into Venomoth and go for a crit Shadow Rush here. I might, chat. I know Ancient Power wrecks me here, but I think it's going to spam slash. Don't crit. Oh my god. Sacrifice Hariyama? I don't think I need to sacrifice anyone if I play this well. If you need to. If I need to, you're right. Gloom also has 52 defense. Corsola might be able to resist a hit. We'll see. I'm going to my full HP mons first. Okay. Regirock, you need to put in the work, baby. Superpower. Okay. Now we switch to Corsola. And I think my next superpower kills his Groudon. Huge. This was a very long fight, but honestly, I think we get past it. Hold the line, Corsola. Hold the line, 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 hold the line. Hold the line, hold the line, hold the line. Come on. Don't you dare die, Corsola. You're my water type. Don't you dare get crit or don't you dare die. Nice. I think we get past here. Can I get some love in the chat, boys? We did it. Ooh. Mary, welcome in. How are you? I know about the debuffs, but I still thought I was capable of killing. Okay. The only person that could live. Just use a heal here. This is a randomized Nuzlocke, T-Boy. Welcome in. Am I going to finally use one of my healing items? I think I have to. I had to, chat. I had to. One potion was not going to be enough, dude. Agreed, Mr. P. Agreed. I'm good. How's the run going? Pretty good. Actually, pretty good now that we got past this Groudon. Wait, look at that faint animation. Bro, wouldn't Groudon falling on the floor like that after fainting cause an earthquake? Imagine if you could catch that. Dude, I would love a Shadow Groudon. Tell me Shadow Groudon or Kyogre does not sound so sick. All right. Chat, I have one more battle before the P break and then the big battle for the new encounter. And hopefully that new encounter is top tier, to be honest. I'm really banking on it being top tier, to be honest. Dun, 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 dun. And then we heal. Last battle. Hopefully it's no Kyogre or any of that nonsense like this battle was. It's 100% going to be BST 500 or higher. Trust. Don't say that, Pax. Please. Please, please, please. Let it be easy. Frost, welcome in, gamer. How are you? I'm doing pretty dang good. Hope you enjoy the stream. Watch it be a double legendary wipe battle. Are you manifesting that for me? Bro is praying for his next encounter to be Kyogre, so the game spawned enemy Groudon. I mean, true. Let's see. It's happened here before, JP. We're chilling. No legendaries, no legendaries. Silcoon and Donphan. The easiest thing ever. I'm gambling in Dragon Quest 8. Dragon Quest has 8 of them now. The issue is going to be that Kyogre will be hard to catch. No. When it comes to me, Kyogre's never hard to catch. Reflect. Yeah, you can only run into Shadow Pokemon and with enemy trainers, and then when I run into that Pokemon, I only have that one battle to catch it. If I don't succeed in catching it, then it's cooked. I love the Donphan animation in this game, by the way. There's at least 11 Dragon Quests is crazy. I did not know that. I really didn't. Yeah, rock throw, and then... No. Actually, rock throw the Silcoon and just Razor Leaf in general. Let's just get Silcoon out of here. We're Razor Leafing for the Dawn fan anyways. I feel like Meganian's moveset is pretty mid, chat. Oh my, 1 whole damage. You ain't hurting that Regirock. Guys, where do you think Regirock is pulling those rocks from? Like his ass? Donphan is a top tier Pokemon. I love him, bro. There's also a lot of Dragon Quest spin-offs. Wasn't Dragon Quest the computer game, or am I thinking of a completely different game? I might be thinking of something else. I remember there was like a 100%. His feet like an earthbender? I mean, I can envision him being like an earthbender, sure. Well, I'm thinking of a browser game, like an old browser game that was like pretty 2D. You would go around and like, you could collect different pieces to make a really cool sword. You'd battle a bunch of different monsters. What was that game called? I don't remember what that game was called, chat. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Some people might know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Not the most descriptive thing. All right, I need to go use the restroom big time, chat. Adobe browser games, yes. I'm pretty sure it was one of those at least. All right, let's go heal, save, and then I go pee girl. And then we go pee girl. Dun dun. I'm actually pretty nervous to try Popeyes. What if I get food poisoning? Adventure Quest! That's what it was. It was Adventure Quest. You guys kept on saying Dragon Quest. So I'm like, Adventure Quest? Is that what that is? It ain't a browser game. Wish it was. Browser games just don't hit anymore, chat. I used to be on addictivegames.com all the time growing up, okay? Those were simpler times, chat. Just pulling up your like mom or grandpa's laptop that had like 12 viruses because they didn't know what they were doing, and then loading up Adventure Quest. Those were simpler times. Browser games were the best for ADHD kid games. Agreed. Raze 2, one of the goats of the browser games. I never heard of that one actually. I think Dragon Fable is the sequel. It is. Chat, let me BRB real quick, okay? Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta go piss, and then we start the big fight, okay? Big fight, big fight. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're so back, chat. Yo, thank you for the follow, Lowe's Addict. Appreciate the follow, guys. I leave you guys in silence. I forget that the game volume's not added onto that. I apologize. I'll turn music on just in general for you all next time, okay? All right, what do we think my encounter is going to be, chat? We're all healed up. Lynx, how are you? Welcome into a stream, gamer. Wash your hand. My hands are a little moist still. Yes. I wash my hands, guys. Shadow Oddish? I'd hate you if we got Shadow Oddish. I need the Mewtwo Cyanity. Shadow Walrein? Oh, let's see. Let's see those guesses, chat. What do we think? Porygon 2? I already have a Porygon. I don't want dupes. We have to get through the first battle for the next one to be Shadow. Tropius? Wait, is Tropius the Shadow? Never mind. It's level 20 Tropius, isn't it? Is Tropius any good, guys? Genuinely, is Tropius any good? I wish it was Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl would have been a phenomenal Pokemon to have. Of course, Lynx. You're my only chatter on there, so don't move. I like having at least one chatter on that platform. It's pretty mid, I think. I think Tropius could fly? Wow. He could fly. One Ice Beam and Tropius is obliterated? Yeah, he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. Body Slam shouldn't kill this thing, though. 4 times weak to ice is terrifying. I agree. Brother, what was that animation on Aerodactyl? Is he, like, somersaulting in the air? Thank you for the lurk, Mary. I appreciate you. Para. No. You should destroy this Aerodactyl, though, with Rock Throw. He's pretty frail. Yeah. Holy, bro. That guy just nose-dove. And a Doduo? I love this Regirock. Did you know Aerodactyl has an animation for Earthquake in this game, but can't naturally learn Earthquake in it? So you have to use the TM? Let's just do a little bit more chip damage with Razor Leaf if I can. Guys, this is such a mid encounter. Like, I don't really need the flying... I don't know. That's just a really mid encounter. Don't you status affect me at all. Thank you. Okay, Doduo down for the count too. The poor crit. I crit that little guy. He deserved something nicer than a crit. Tropius is a she, not a he. Sorry. She's useless. She is very useless. Very redundant. Regirock. I think I might just throw the ball. Damn, I have a lot of great balls right now. What the? You guys think Tropius has bananas or Nanab berries? Bananas, dude. Everybody universally agrees there are bananas on their neck. Under the chin, it has to be bananas. Tropius' strongest flying move is Gust? Oh, yeah, this thing's atrocious. This thing's atrocious. My good encounter could have been so much better. I have a question. Why do you think that Pokemon trainers faint when you lose all your Pokemon like they are perfectly fine? My headcanon is that all the trainers beat you. They beat you up and steal your money that they're going to give you anyways. So when your team faints and then your trainer faints and wipes out, it's because you got beaten up and they stole your money. I could see that being pretty logical, to be honest. Yeah. I for sure could see that being logical. I agree with this. I remember learning interesting vocabulary from high school sim game on my phone when I was in primary school. Back when I used to learn, is that Machoke? Wait. Macho goes hard, chat. Macho goes actually so hard, the Machamp. Are you kidding me? Macho's pretty damn good. Yeah. Better than the Hariyama for sure, right? Vital throw. Oh, this is going to hurt. You are eating it like a champ, though, Regirock. Okay, let's take care of Flygon as best as we can. I was kind of correct. Machamp is 500 BST base stat Pokemon. True. You are right. I mean, by the time we purify this guy, it's going to be pretty solid, honestly. Dude, he's hurting. Yeah, trade Evos and possible Evos are set to 40, essentially. I need you to still be defensively set up, brother. I'm gonna body slam Machoke and pray that I get the paralysis on that. Good miss. Yeah, catching it and only 7 levels to train is really nice. Para. Yes! Revenge. Oh, that's terrifying. Let me potion it again. Revenge is a scary one. Sand2 misses? Nah. One could have hoped. Bro, Sandtomb's animation is insane for how little damage it does. Also, you live in the desert, Regirock. Sand shouldn't bother you, dude. Can't switch out. Revenge failed. Revenge isn't going to do that much damage if I'm not hitting you, right? Sand chips away rocks, no? Okay, yeah, you're logical. You're logical with that one. I can't deny. I hope it ain't guts. It could be, huh? Guys, I think even at that HP with Para's huge. We catch it first ball. Trust. Trust. You're a streamer. He's never been wrong, guys. Never wrong in his life. If I get this, not only am I getting Popeyes, but I get 3 Destined Rivals packs. Never mind. I'm already getting my original 3 anyways. Nice. Bro, I swear Revenge shouldn't do a lot of damage. Like, why? Game said save the packs. Yeah. I'm gonna click Curse one more time on Regirock, low-key. And then Synthesis. Can we pay attention on my Reflect status? By the way, when Reflect goes down, I need to instantly put it back up. Instantly put it back up. Revenge only has 10 PP. What was that, the 4th one? That was the 4th Revenge, right? Or was that 3? Might be number 5 now. Bro, I think it is Guts. That's doing a lot of damage. Okay, I'm using all my potions, but I'm not going to buy more potions later on, but whatever. I'm going to stick to super potions after this. Okay. Not very effective, but we're slowly chunking that Flygon away. Vital throw, no crit. Bro, paralysis is not carrying me here. Oh my goodness. I think he is Guts, chat. Confirmed Guts. Just don't crit or flinch him. Don't crit or flinch. Don't crit or flinch. Okay, no flinch. Yes. Okay. Oh, that was a bit nerve-wracking, I can't lie. Rock throw, don't miss. All right, Flygon dead. Who's next? Are you kidding me? And then Vital throw again. Do I go for synthesis here or do I switch? Because Venomoth 4 times resists fighting, right? I 4 times resistance? I think it's 4 times resisted. I switch Meganium out. I like the little dance Machoke does. Yeah, Machoke has a cool animation. He's also like sat there flexing his traps, dog. We might be in the clear, dude, genuinely. Imagine the Omni boost on my Regirock here. Oh, I'd be so happy. But ground, though? I'm not worried about that. Level 40, we have Impossible Evolutions turned on. Seizure. Kabutops. Okay, potential rock Pokemon here. Don't like that. Will Kabutops have a rock move? Let me look that up. Because if not, then I could keep you in Venomoth. But if you do, then I gotta switch you out. Hold. Level 31, Sand Attack, Mud Shot, Leer, Absorb. Oh my god! Your ass! He's actually ass. Superpower will kill it. Mud Shot. I should live Mud Shot. Oh, you did it on my Regirock. Okay. Take care of him. Okay, easy beatdown on this guy. We're still +1 on Curse, if I'm not mistaken, so my attack and my defense is still fine. Are you kidding me? I gotta kill that Regirock before it kills me. What? How are you fast? I should have switched. I should have switched. How are you faster than Venom? How? My guy's jolly, dude. My first death. Literally, he's jolly, by the way. .31 IV plus speed is crazy. That's ridiculous. Oh my god! I just have to throw balls. What do I do? I might need to sack this Makuhita. I'm banking on that I get this this guy. Void Prince, welcome in. Okay, we don't die to that. You definitely die next turn to this guy, though. It's randomized, Josh. Welcome in. Okay, Regirock down. Oh my god. Queen, welcome in. How are you? Makuhita out. Another 07 in the chat, please. My Regirock's still alive. Meganium. Meganium's gonna outspeed and be able to click synthesis here. We should be okay with this. Okay. Please catch. If I don't catch this, my team gets destroyed, dude. I get crippled here. Josh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. clutch catch there. Let's go, boys. Thank you, Haro, for the follow as well. Hell yeah, Queen. I appreciate you swinging in, dude. I'm doing my randomized Nuzlocke on this game. Timer balls are going to be huge, dude. Machamp is a million times better than Makuhita. So losing Makuhita wasn't the problem. Losing Venomoth did suck. That is the downside. We are gonna... That was stressful, dude. All right. 07 for these two buddies. Oh my god, that was intense. Okay, we pick up Machoke. All right, in all reality, who do I pick up on this team now, too? Yeah, it was Guts, by the way. Huge. Crazy. Should I go Porygon here? Start working towards Porygon 2? I could. I could go Porygon here. Porygon, swap Corsola with Seeking and Porygon, I guess. Why Corsola with Seeking? Seeking has a really bad move pool, I think, in this gen. Does it not? Again, thank you guys for the follows, by the way. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, drop a follow. It would mean the world. We stream on the weekends, guys. I think we do pick up Porygon. Just like these first three guys suck, you know? Rock overlap, though, meaning a fighting type or a ground type puts the Corsola at risk. The rock overlap does suck. But, like... Corsola's a mixed attacker. Defensively pretty good. Natural Cure. And we have Bubble Beam. If I'm not mistaken, our Seeking doesn't have any water moves. Like, genuinely. And it's a physical attacker. I guess it's a kind of a mixed attacker, too. Hold on, let me look at Seeking's moves. Maybe Seeking, if it learns a decent water move, I could rock it. Seeking gets its first water move at level 41. That's what I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah, it gets Waterfall. Brother, it gets Waterfall at 41. I'm stuck with a Horn Attack. So, because of that, I think I do rock Corsola for the water coverage, right? Let me save. Keep the rock water. I have to, guys. I literally have to. That's a good move, though. What? Waterfall? Yeah, our Seeking's gonna be better later in the game. Yeah, I saved you. I know who Duking is. Let me go save the Pokemon that's hostage. We're here to save the hostage Pokemon. Me or B? Cowardly cheat. Yeah, me or B. I have all the cave and Mirror B to do now, but that's gonna take what? That takes like a whole 2 hours to do everything there. Oh, you can just go up and down from here? Ain't that useful. Brother, ain't that useful? What the? And I get the item here. What is it? Hyper Potions, 3 of them. Huge item. Genuinely a huge item. Let's go buy some more Great Balls, I think. I think they're very worthwhile. We buy some extra balls here. I think healing-wise, we're doing okay. Okay, maybe we want to buy some Super Potions as well. What TMs do we have? TMs are randomized as well, but we only have Fury, Swipe, and Withdraw. You'll never use the Hyper Potions? You never know. I really like this Pokemon. This Machoke's huge, dude. 10 out of 10 TMs. What is your furthest run? Last run, run 4 was my furthest run at Mount Battle. We got to battle 6 out of 10 at Mount Battle, and that's when we wiped. Those ain't good. They're far from good, dude. I wish I could go and buy TMs some places. Do they sell TMs in any of these towns or no? Or is it just all mediocre healing items, dude? Like, come on. Probably not selling any TMs? Yeah, probably not. Great Ball. I'll buy 5 more of these. Not in the towns, but in some of the Colosseum rewards, I think. Can you sell TMs? Oh, of course I can. We buy 10 balls at a time because we are here for the value, chat. We're all about that value, okay? There we go. Am I going to sell the withdrawal? Hold on. And Fury Swipes. Those are bad. Both of them are really bad. 1,500? 1,500. I mean, I guess it's free 1,500 for more heals. I'll hold on to Fury Swipes for now. I never know if you are ever going to utilize that. Depends on my encounters, really, but... Withdrawal, I'm not using Withdrawal. That's just a really bad move. And let's go back to Pyrite, buy some healing items from the store, and then I think we're chilling. We're pretty chilling. And then we have all of the cave to go through. But once we're past the cave, chat, you know what that means, right? We're entering the mid-game. Under, there's TMs in the shop. I have to get to there, dude. Yeah, you can use the Pokeball glitch with the randomizer, but I don't want to use it because I feel like having to balance money is part of the challenge as well, Queen. Let's buy 10 super potions. Okay, we're holding on to 5,000 in the bank, chat. I could use those 5,000 to open up Pokemon cards, you're right. If you were offered 10 potions for 10, would you want them? Yes. If there was a deal that good, I'd keep it to myself. I've only gotten to the mid-game once, technically. Why would that guy tell me if I wanted a good deal and then not give me the deal? What kind of a jerk is he? Dangling those potions right in front of my face like that. Fair enough? No, of course. More than happy to answer any questions like that. Okay. We go inside. Let me just battle this one trainer here. May as well for the XP. I'm holding my breath to see if they could keep the glitch in the Switch 2 port. They probably do, right? They won't fix that. Are we for real? Maybe I shouldn't have battled you. Maybe I shouldn't have battled you, to be honest. Oh, dear God. All right. Let's set up Reflect. They're both physical attackers, if I'm not mistaken. At least we could get really defensive here, chat. JP is a good boy and does things the right way. I try to do things the right way, okay? I try. Oh, man. Did it just curse? Who did it curse? Just followed? I appreciate that. Sincerely, I do. Curse is a problem. This thing probably has explosion. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm just gonna do this. What are the odds it clicks explosion? Time to switch Regirock. I'm gonna switch it next turn. I could get a boosted superpower, super effective against the Registeel. It's probably gonna do a big chunk of damage and I should be okay. Spite, that's not bad. I will switch Regirock after this turn. Who am I switching to? Come on, by some miracle crit. Huge damage on the steel. Oh! Okay. I gotta switch both, dude. I'm nervous. Hold on, hold the phone. Who's really defensive on the team? 45, 60, 52, 55. You have superpower. I might go Machoke here. Yeah, he definitely has explosion. He might click explosion here, dude. He really will. All right. You don't click curse again, Bennett. You just don't. You really don't. Razor Leaf. Yeah, it's 2 levels away from not having explosion anymore, but it's gonna click it now. Watch. Watch it click it now, bro. Spite, that's fine. You keep spiting, that's okay. I love that sound effect. Oh, he's clicking curse again. All right, Machoke, show us what the Shadow Rush does. Bennett is down. Registeel avoids the attack. swap in a ghost? I don't have a ghost type, do I? Am I drunk and I haven't noticed I had a ghost type this whole time, or what? That'd be sick if I did have one. Reggie Rock got to 34? Dude, we level in hyper mode. Oh! Please live! Please live! No! You had the next best defense! Are you kidding me? That shouldn't be allowed. Brother, I didn't think it was gonna kill Machoke. I thought Macho could live it. He was full HP, dude. Just like that, we lose a Guts fucking Machamp possibly. I am so tilted from that one. Was I miscalculating that? Was I overestimating his defense stat? Be honest, chat. Jeez, the game's brutal sometimes. The game is brutal sometimes. F, thank you, Cody. Welcome in, by the way, gamer. How are you? You were way overestimating, I think. Really? I'll show you the stats one more time. Bro, that is unreal. $60 base stat. 98 HP. Explosion. With Reflect Up, by the way. I had Reflect Up. I did not think that was going to kill. I did not think that was going to kill. No, I'm not going to clause that. I'm not going to clause that. That's cheese. Do I pick up Tropius here? Do I pick up... Sad that he would have been one of your best mons? Without a doubt. It was a risk no matter who you use. I agree. I think I go Sea King here, chat. And we just pick up Sea King again and start working on this guy, I guess. Tropius? I already have a grass type, and its best flying move... It's level 20, dog. Do I really want Tropius here? It's not worth it at the level it's at. I don't think it is. It doesn't even learn a good grass move until Solar Beam, which isn't even that good. I think I just stick to Sea King here. Alright, that's the team now. You'll never level it up. Having a sacrificial mon ain't a bad thing. Actually, you're not wrong. You're right. You're actually right. I do want to keep my Sea King for later in the game because it becomes useful. But I don't plan on leveling this Tropius up. So chat, we're going to bring in Tropius as a sac mon for the cave, okay? I think that's worthwhile for sure. I was super overestimating Machoke's defense, really? Blood for the Blood God? Yeah. What was I? Even with Reflect Upwind? Maybe. Full Baked Potato! Welcome in, gamer. How are you? Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Sentret for safe switch could be the move. You think Sentret over Tropius? At least Furret has a cool move pool. Hello, chat. I forgot to click the reflect button. Yeah, reflect... With reflect up, I thought I lived, but I guess I'm just wrong. I mean, clearly I'm wrong. Your progress has been saved. Alright, chat. It hit 2 o'clock for me. I need to still get lunch and then get ready to hang out with my cousins in like 2 hours. I know some people just tuned in on the YouTube side, and I appreciate that. We've been multi-streaming on all platforms lately, and it's cool to see the YouTube side actually start growing a little bit more. Lucas, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate you following, gamer. I really do. Thank you for the follow on everybody on TikTok, everybody on Twitch today. To be honest, this was a very fun stream today. We have a pretty solid run going underway. So if you're new, drop that follow. It would mean the world. We're live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's the goal on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube. So hope you guys enjoyed, sincerely. Did you guys enjoy today's stream? That's my question, chat. That is my question. Did you enjoy today's stream? Lovely to meet you, and I'll try to tune in again. It would be a pleasure to have you in here again, Queen. I have been spamming this challenge until I beat it, genuinely. I'll be back for sure. Hell yeah, Josh. I did. Have a good day. Have a great day, JP. Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, was it a 10 out of 10 stream or a 1 out of 10 stream? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. Had fun. See you later. Appreciate you, especially during the Groudon. The Groudon was crazy. Don't go anywhere, chat, just yet. We have a custom outro for you guys to be blessed with. Okay, wrong one.
Goodbye.
Bye, chat.
Streamer guy.
Let me say thank you for the lot of the subs today. Allegria, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs today. I really appreciate you. James with the 57 months of tier 1, thank you. Sir Spanks, you gifted a lot yesterday. Just gonna say thank you again for those. Thank you, Cam, Alec, and Mugiwara and Mike for all the gifts on TikTok today. I appreciate all the love and support as usual, guys. And as always, if you enjoyed the vibes, join the Discord. We have a cool community. We do giveaways and other stuff. See you all.
We're not ready, JP, for you to end your stream. Where will you go? Oh, where will you be? I've been following you for an eternity. We're not ready.
Thank you, Draz, for all the likes, by the way, today. You got me to 25K likes, gamer. Appreciate you. I really do.
Your stream.
Where will you go? Where will you be?
I've been following you for an eternity.
Bye, guys.